All right, sorry everyone. My computer froze up. That's all I can say. We are here at the semifinals of the Player Appreciation Tournament. 6-3 race with Joven against Manny. Again, this is the semifinals. Chris Chin, Chin, just took the hot seat against Manny. Hill. Manny missed a 9-ball in the side pocket. And no, he's mad. So he wants another shot in the finals. Meanwhile, Joven, who lost his first match, no, sir. DJ got fifth, sixth, or seventh, eighth. I want to say maybe seventh, eighth. I don't have it in front of me right now. This is the semifinals, final three. Uh-oh, look out, cue ball. No. Winner of this will play a 408 in the finals and have to double dip them an 8-3 race no matter who wins, if Manny wins or if Joven wins. What I was trying to say was Joven lost his first match and has fought his way through. He asked me to find out how many matches he won on the one-loss side. Let's see how many matches he has won from the one-loss side. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's on his 11th match to get in the finals, and he's down 1-0 in a 6-3 race. Joven did miss the 5-ball, or I should say miss shape on the 5-ball, had to do a little jump. I did see that. I was packing up my computer because unfortunately Arizona has lost the Griffin Cup to Las Vegas, in Las Vegas. Congrats to Las Vegas for beating them and playing really good. They deserved it. Meanwhile, Joven's going to 3-foul Manny, or at least attempt to. Got him on a pretty good safety here. My apologies if you were watching and we cut you off. Computer froze up. I was having computer issues. So I had to shut everything down and restart everything. So we are fresh and brand new. Justin had to step away for a few minutes to help a friend. Meanwhile, you got me, the donkey. Oh boy, that's going to be 2. Where is Joven going to put him? Going to bank to 1 and try to get it behind the 6 or around the 6. Put the cue ball on the 10. It's awfully hard. He can bank the 1 around the 5-ball. 2 rails over to the 6. Draw the cue ball underneath the 10. He's got options. I'm curious what he's going to do. Could maybe shoot the 1, then 2, and play safe on the 3. That might be a better option. Taking an awfully long time. It means he really wants the 3-foul him. Yeah, you got to bank it. Bank the one around the 5, 2 rails. Try to get it on the 6 or maybe on the 2, but I think he's got a better chance on the 6. See if he's got the right speed. Oh, he's going for the 2 ball. All right. I like it. Not bad, but this is a hittable shot. If he can get to the rail in between the 5 and 7, it hit just below the side pocket. I think Manny can hit this. Gonna go 2 rails and out. In between the 7 and 3. It's taking a chance because of the fact a 2 ball comes into play. He wants to go in between the 5-7 if he can. A little bit of right hand English. If he can catch the point right. He's looking at this 2 rails. I don't like it. The Mako asked me to watch the hit. I don't know. I think it's pretty simple. Be pretty self-explanatory whether he hits the 2 or the 1. Yeah, he's going to go at it 2 rails. Try to miss the 7. That's what he's got to miss. Should be able to miss the 5, but he's got to miss the 7. Just miss the 7. Oh, he's going 1 rail. That's tougher just as much. But he can make it this way if he hits it. No, unfortunately going to give Joven the game and 3 foul. 1-1. We got action. This is a 6-3 race. 1 game spot every 40 points. In a sense, this is a base race to 5. On the loser side, 1 game at 40 points makes it 5-4. 80 points would be 5-3. 120 would be 6-3. 160 would be 7-3. And 200 points is 8-3. Alternate break format. Really makes this tough and makes it challenging for both players. Those players, I think they're just going to 3 is easy. It's not as easy as it seems. Especially when you got monsters like this. Oh my goodness, Joven scratched on the break. You know Manny's going to take advantage of that one. Balls are wide open. Just got to get on this 2 ball right to get to the 3. And I think you say goodnight on this rack. 4 ball could be a little questionable. But if I got ball in hand and this is to get on the hill, no matter what the race is, I like my chances. Up next, winner of this will play Chris Chin. A 408 has gone to the hot seat. Fought his way pretty good. Obviously got some fortunate rolls with Manny missing the 9 ball. There, Hill for the hot seat. Chris made a good long shot to make it. Take it over and say, I have a chance to win. So whoever wins this will have to double dip Chris. I think he's going to just roll it forward. Yeah, play the 2 in the bottom left-hand corner. Roll the cue ball in between the 3 and 4. Play the 3 and 5, excuse me. Should be able to get on a 3. Wants just a small angle so he can play underneath the 4. Okay, he's coming over. You missed it, Justin.
Looks like I missed a little 1-1.
You missed it. Joven scratched on the break.
Oh, my.
And this is what you see right here. Manny got ball in the hand with this rack. He's made the 1 and 2 ball. That's it. Jobin made everything else on the break. This is the rack to get on the hill.
Yeah, you knew this. You knew this match was gonna be tight.
Yeah, 6-3. I told Jobin, I said, you finally get to go to 6 the whole tournament. Oh, and to answer his question, he's won 10 matches in a row. This would be his 11th match. If he wins this one,
Oh my gosh!
this is to get to the finals.
All 8-3 outside of Martine and Manny now.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but 11. He's won 10 matches. If you win on the winner's side, you would have won it and gone on to the next tournament halfway through.
Oh my goodness!
6 matches to take the hot seat. I want to say 7 in this one with the 128.
Did Jovin's cue ball get kicked, or you just flat out scratched?
I think it came out, and then I think it got kicked.
Oh, that's a little
too
awkward.
much. Yeah, Manny, where you going?
That's.
I mean, it's not ideal, but he
still
can make
in
this. Yeah, but definitely could have made it a little bit easier on himself. Adrenaline pumping, baby.
Yeah.
That pressure.
Adrenaline getting on the hill.
The pressure is real. The pressure is real.
I'll tell you what, that's not going to get it done against Jovin.
Hey, look, yeah, man, he's like, I'm not going to have you shoot those. It's my break. All right, here's another chance to get on the hill.
I don't blame Manny one bit right there.
No,
man.
he knows he can make those. He knows it's like me. He ain't supposed to be shooting those, so why make him shoot them?
Yeah.
He was supposed to be out there. Overran the 7 or overran the 8 by hitting the 7 a little too much. We're back up to 41 viewers. Thanks to my computer crashing. Yay. Well, nonetheless, we got action.
Oh, yeah.
It's a 4-2 race from here, folks. Who do you like? Alternate break format.
Alternate break makes it tough. Briefly heard Jovin mention it. He's like, it's tough in an alternate break format. I heard Nick was saying it's extremely tough in an alternate break format. And they're both not wrong when it comes to that.
Nick was another one that lost his first match and at least made it to the money. Got 13 through 16. He got beat 3-0 his first match.
Yeah, not bad.
Max Hood was another one. Lost his first match and made it to the money. Got 13 through 16. Boy, look at this. Jovin's like his chances here. Right?
Yeah.
Manny broke dry.
Do you kind of just stop your cue ball and move the cue ball around 3 rails for the 4?
Yes.
I like that.
You got the path in between the 5 and 9.
Yeah.
You just got to watch out for the pocket. If you spin it, it goes deep enough to where you don't even go near the pocket. He's right at it, but he's good. Good speed. I'll just get over that left-hand rail, left-hand side rail. Or he might come out in between the 7 and 10. No, just come back across it like that. Okay. Play the 5 on the side. Well, I couldn't tell what angle if you could spin it in between the 7 and 10. It's on the rail, so is he just going to slow roll it, or is he going to go up to the top rail and come down? You know, Jovin, he's going to come down.
Not want it at that point.
Oh,
just absolutely killed him there.
He used a little bit inside. And I think that's why it hit the point and came down that way. I didn't even see the 6 over there. Okay.
Yeah, that's what
I thought he was coming down for the 7. So going to play safe like normal.
Oh, He left it.
Yep.
That definitely goes.
You can see the window. All right, Manny. Make him pay.
Yeah, you should. Jovin
Not say I wouldn't want to see it.
Yeah,
but I think Manny wants a redemption.
Yeah, Jovin expects Manny to get out from here. just starts with this shot. If he gets out, if he makes this shot, it's might as well just
His chances increase.
yeah, significantly.
Looking good. Still not out of the woods, but
Now there is one or two weird things that can happen. Man, he can find himself behind the 10 if he chooses to go off the side rail and back out.
you know what's crazy?
What's that?
Guy in the hot seat, not in any side pots.
Oh my gosh.
A little 408 out of the 35 C players, 499 and under.
So the winner of this gets the winner take all.
No, there is no winner take all. It was
Wow.
$10 and $20 side pots per division. And this is the side pots for the A's division between these two. Man, he's looking good here. But time and time again, we've said they're looking good, and then something happens, something funny.
Well, hard to find something wrong with this. Yes. He just slide over. He's scratching his head a little bit. I guess it's not what he
It's
wanted,
fine.
but it's just fine. You just slide over to the left side, right, and shoot the
Yeah.
10 in the bottom right.
Just don't shoot it like Evans Bishop.
That was weird, Tim. I thought he was going to draw that or
Yeah.
punch it. Really,
Hold it. Yeah, hold it over. Slide it over. He thought he could hold it.
I don't.
Just rolling it.
That. Oh man,
Just when you think you couldn't screw it up.
that was interesting. I mean,
Yep, I would have hit it with some force and just stunned it over. This is makeable, but now you got to. He's calling safe. What?
bank it up 2 rails or what?
I guess he's gonna bank it down to the bottom rail and send the cue ball.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's okay.
Not the worst shot in the world, but man,
You know what I'm doing here?
he hates.
I'm kicking this.
Yeah. He hates
He's
giving
banking
this
it.
shot back over to Joven, though, giving him a chance at it when he had complete opportunity to make it. You kind of see him over there, super frustrated, justifiably so.
Waiting for it. Gonna get away with it? Nope. Oh boy.
Doesn't look like it. Thin cut, but
Wow.
no problem for Manny.
Wow. Big. Joven could finally run out of gas. I would have kicked that ball right in the side pocket. I would. You miss it, you get safe on the end rail all day long. It's one of the only shots that I feel more comfortable kicking and playing safe than I have making it or banking it. Yeah, Manny's on the hill, 2-2. Joven needs 4. This is a bigger hill to climb than any of the 8-3 races that he's had.
Yeah, for sure. You know, you can get punished for. I mean, it's hard because Manny can break and run any one of them.
Alternate break.
Tough format.
We saw this twice already with Joven down 2-2 in a race to 8-3. And he fought it. That's getting the rolls for sure. Not only shooting good, you're getting the rolls. Hoping your opponent makes a mistake, right? Like you said, Dwayne did. He missed a 10 ball to win the match against Joven.
Yeah, it always takes a little bit of luck when you're.
Look at that. Look how hard. He hit that one pretty hard. No good shot on the 1. Does he play the carom on the 2?
Could sneak by the 2, play safe.
Or is he going to bank it off the 9? Not Joven. You're right. He could maybe sneak it cue ball up underneath the 2.
I'm just
That's a
looking at
touchy
everything.
shot.
Yeah, it is. I almost prefer distance here.
Oh, he's going to thin it and go 2-3 rails for safety. He's good at that too. Look at that. Perfect speed. Making him kick or masse.
Hey, it just always seems like there's a ball in between the object ball and the cue ball when Joven plays safe. That's what separates them, man.
Most of the time. Yes, sir. Probably what makes him a 783, right?
Is that what it is? 783. Man, he's calling the one. I don't think the one passes, but does it? Might be just in
We're gonna
case. Maybe
find
it does
out.
pass it. I don't know.
We're going to find
His
out.
favorite to hit it.
Nope. That's not going to do it.
No.
I mean, it's all you had.
Yeah.
He gave
He
it
had
an
to run
effort,
into it.
but you got to anticipate him being on 3, but it's Manny's break, and he only needs 1, so he's going to get the break 2 more times.
Yeah, Joven's gonna have to fade that.
I mean, you can pretty much write this game off. Unless he miscues, I don't ever see him miscue.
No. Gosh, he hits that ball so good, doesn't he? Using the English to come 2 rails.
Like it's on a string. It's that short, compact follow through.
Yeah, he's
Man,
gonna
he
give
says,
that.
I've seen enough. It's my break.
Yeah, it's funny
and
with
he's giving him last 3.
Yeah, it's funny with. I think Manny just wants to see him hit his feet as few balls as possible. You know,
Yeah, he does-
keep him out of stroke.
That's exactly what I say. It's the smart thing to do. You don't want him to get in stroke.
No.
The more he hits
did a lot
balls,
of sitting, and you know what? The more he sees balls going holes,
Salts in a break, you can do that too.
Yeah.
Say, all right, sit down, my break.
Yeah, why not?
Nice
Give me
out.
a chance.
Let's sit down.
Because it's not like he's not going to get out from there.
No, but Manny's going to have this chance and 1 more. If he doesn't get it done here, he'll get the break at 5 too. He'll get the break at Hill.
6 ball down. Look
2
on the
ball.
1. Not a great one.
Safety. 10 to 1. Go 2 rails and come into the 2 ball. Try to sneak underneath the 10. Do exactly what Joven would do to you.
Yeah, that's the way you got to think, right?
Exactly what you got to do, because you also got the 7 ball as a blocker. You don't think Joven's not doing that? Then you haven't been paying attention to how Joven plays. You could even call the 1. Maybe, if you hit it that good, that perfect, with that much spin.
Hey, did Arizona lose?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
11 to 5.
Wow.
Not good. All right, here we go. Let's see if he can pull it off. He's calling safety. Doing exactly what I called. Trying to get it underneath the 10 ball. Run into the 2 ball. And looking good.
He hit it good, but
I know he may not got perfect safe, but he did exactly what I said. Pay up.
he did.
Pay up.
No.
Pay up.
Was at the bed.
Yeah, well, let's see what Joven can do. Can he bank this 1 ball right here where he's doing and put the cue ball over there where the same rail where the 4 and 9 are? That's what he's doing.
Yeah, I don't think Joven can see enough of this 1 to make it.
No, he's banking it. Watch this. He's going to bank it to the bottom left-hand corner. The cue ball's going to go 2 rails over here by the side pocket behind the 4 and 9.
Easy shot.
Right, Martin? He's going to bank the 1, and the cue ball's going to go 2 rails over behind the 4 and 9. We're about to find out. The reason why he plays this is because it's natural. Thank you. Pay me again.
No. Oh,
Pay me again.
there it is.
That's the safety. It's all natural. Just like you like your women, right?
Yeah.
Is Manny going to jump this? He's got its opportunity. I think he has to. Fortunately, the 2 ball's tied up with the 10.
Yeah, I mean, even if you do make this, and it looks like he's going to the jump queue, even if you do make this, 210
He
is
got
tied
nothing.
up. No.
Maybe a 210 carom if he gets it right.
Yeah, it looks tough, though, doesn't it?
Martine's trying to take a picture of him and I. Old people trying to take a selfie. Gotta love it.
Would he have the camera going the wrong way?
Yeah, he's gonna take a picture of the back of your head. All right. What's he calling? He's kicking at it in the side off the 7, I bet you. Gonna kick at it. 3 rails. He's favored to hit it, that's for sure. I like the way he's thinking because if he hits it right, he might be able to sneak up underneath the 4.
Three rails into the 1 is what he's ideally looking at.
Playing the 1 off the 7.
Oh, I think he made it.
I don't think he called it there. Did he?
Yeah, he
Oh,
did.
He did. Okay. Wow. Great shot by Manny. He's smiling. He got a big, what they call? Yeah, Martine's a nice shot. He got a big shitty grin on his face right now. Like, really? Did I just do that? Oh, he's got to try to come under this.
I would call you to watch this one if he comes under it.
I think there's enough rail he can get to it. Well, you're going to make me.
Yeah, Joven
He'll
got
let
up.
me know. Yeah, Joven jumped up. He goes, if I shoot it, I'll let you know. He's not sure, but I may have to go watch it.
Yeah, man, he's just getting a feel for it.
Yeah, he's very meticulous, methodical.
He's not going to go that route because it's a little too close.
Yeah, but if you kick at it this way. All right, he wants me to come watch. Yep, I'll be back.
Gonna have Tim watch his shot, man. He's got to play a lot of right. Let that right grab. Really helps that this cloth is a little worn, so the cue ball grabs a touch more. I'm good for a minute, thanks. We may have more than I thought. Joven gave Tim the old look. Was that really good?
All right, Justin.
Well, it was tight.
Back at you. What pool hall do you prefer to play in? And what pool hall do you think the players prefer to play in?
You know what? Where I was kind of going with that, I was just kind of thinking, the players' pool hall, I think it's bullshitters, man. You know, you have some people that say they don't love the warning cloth over here and whatever else, but pricing-wise, affordability, the amount of tables that's in here, and the environment of just people hanging out and having a good time. It's a good balance.
Yep.
It's a really, really, really good balance. But I think you hit the nail on the head when you talk about, I guess, Main Street as far as like conditions, playing in new cloth. Thor does an incredible job of taking care of those tables. If you're just talking strictly pool, it's hard to ignore what Thor's doing over there and how well he maintains those tables. So I guess that's my answer too.
Well, not bad. Joven's trying to stay alive with Manny on the hill. Joven needs 3. This is to get in the finals. Oh, 56 viewers. We're getting up there. I guess
Oh,
because of the Southwest Griffin Cup is over.
yeah, man.
Sorry to
And Joven and
Arizona.
Manny.
Couldn't pull it off.
Joven and Manny's quite the match, man.
We could probably give Vegas props for having their seventh man, Eric Charlton, on their
Oh,
team.
God. Oh,
I'm kicking him in the dirt. Riley can. No, I'm just
that's
kidding.
okay.
No, it's unfortunate. They didn't play as good as they should have. Arizona, that is. And Vegas came with it. They wanted to win, and they showed that they wanted to win. Man, he's pulling out the jump cue, man. You kind of have to go at this. There's no kick shot at it.
Yeah.
It's close enough to the hole. If you get it up and over the balls, you
Yeah.
got a shot at making it.
Yeah, big problem here is you got to clear 2 balls. You got to clear that 8 too. So get it up and keep it on the table.
I see the problem is the side pocket by the 9 ball.
Yeah, I could clip the 9 too and go on the side.
Got it over, missed it. Ouch. Gonna get away with it? I think so. Yep. Joven's only got an edge, so he's gonna have to come off the bottom rail and kick at it.
It's fun watching Joven when his opponent's on the hill because he is do or die on every shot. He's so meticulous and so high calculated. He's making sure that he's gonna make you earn it. He's not gonna take a flyer. In this case, he might take a flyer if he pulls out the jump cue, but such a good kicker.
Mm-hmm. Kick this in the corner. There's enough room. He can come in behind it, 2 rails. Kick it up in the corner, just
Yeah.
like Manny did.
Yeah, and
Put
he's
that
got
3
some
rail on the
blockers
1.
too.
I think that's what you have to do so you can get away with it. Because you're kicking it into the 4, you're just
Did he call a pocket here?
no. Wow, look at this. Look at this. And he glue him
he's
on
glued
the
on the 7.
Yeah,
Yep.
no way did he play that. I told him he got lucky earlier when he got by Dwayne. He kind of just shrugged his shoulders and looked at me. He knew I wasn't lying. He knew I was watching. Man, he's got a tough shot here. But he's got a chance to kick this up table and get behind the 7 or 10 if he hits it right. He's calling the corner, which is good because if he makes it, he may have a shot on a 3.
Yeah, always call something. That's something the lower rated players don't do a lot. It's like always call something because, if it's a bad look, your opponent's going to give it back to you anyways. Might as well take advantage. If you screw it up enough,
Right.
you're going to have a look. And you can continue your run.
I was going to say, is he going 1 rail or 2 rails? He went 2. I think I had to play that 1 rail and hope that I clip it good enough that it comes off the rail and gets behind the 7 and 10.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, it must be because Jobin's on the stream. We got 58 viewers because we know it ain't because of us.
Joven is a different animal, man.
Meanwhile, we got a couple of spectators hanging out, watching.
Yeah. I can't believe I was the only one. When I came in earlier, I was watching Joven's match. Before you asked me to step in the booth, I was like, I just want to see this. I want to see how far deep Joven can make it, like.
All right, 10 matches in a row on the loser side. This is his 11th match. Trying to get to the finals. If he can win this one, that's 11. And double dip, that's 13 matches in a row. That's literally 2 tournaments on the winner's side.
Well, we've said it twice in a row. We said Martin was going to be his toughest match, and he ended up winning that one 7-1.
Look out. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, my gosh. And then...
How you living? How's he living?
He's living right, Tim.
We used to
living
say
right.
living good. Living good right there.
But now that he's got a 6-3 race against Manny, you got to say this one's his toughest match. But that being said, he's still, if he can get out of this wreck, he's still making strong work of these ridiculous races that he's been trying to
He
overcome.
wins this, have another 8-3 race.
And he's going to play it off the 9, I think.
Well, we do know
Yeah. Playing it off the 9.
Jobin's breaking next. He's playing off the 9 so he can get a shape on the 5 easier. Just like that.
Oh, gosh. Are you doing that slot guy again? No way.
Lucky D. Just like that. When the thumb goes up.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, is Manny going to give him another 3-ball out?
If he gets on the 9, I think he'll give him the 9. He won't give him the 8.
Well, you're on the hill, too. You might get something funny like this.
Now, this is easy. The 9's close enough to a hole.
He's going to wait till he gets straight in on the 10. Say good.
Yeah.
And
He'll come off the rail.
He knows Jobin's breaking. Let's see if he can pull down a good break. He hasn't been breaking the greatest this match. All right, 4-2. We got action.
2-1 race.
Jobin's breaking. You got to anticipate him breaking and running, right? You have to.
You know what? The way the 1 ball's been coming up, it's a little squirrely. He's been making a ball consistently, but he hasn't been having a consistent look on the 1.
No,
so
you're right.
if he gets a good look on the 1, yes, I agree with you.
Well, I say it's going hill with Manny breaking. He better make it count, or it's all over. Jobin's probably going to double dip Chris. Although that's what we thought Manny was going to do, was beat Chris. I would have lost money on that one.
66 viewers, not bad. But
I think we'll get to 80 if Jobin makes it to the finals.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine?
We'll find out either after this one or the next game. Oh, he let up off of that one a little.
Yeah, nothing doing there, but not a.
Can
he go real first to the 1 or no?
I think so.
So Manny
nothing on the break. I think he was scared because he scratched on the break earlier.
Oh.
He let up on it. Didn't want to take a chance. Yeah, Manny can go rail first. The trick is going to be the 2 to the 3. What kind of speed is he going to hit this 1 ball with? Do you just try to lay it up, or do you try to go into the 2 ball and knock it down table?
It almost looked like Manny was looking at rolling into the 2, but can you get it full enough to get on our side of the 2? Or is it always running into it or coming short?
He's hitting rail first.
Yeah.
Going into the 2. Hope he gets an angle for the 3, which he did.
Yeah,
and the 3 goes past the 4.
That's almost ball in hand position to get on the 3.
Yeah, he's got a really good chance to get out here. Don't want to call it yet.
No. What?
Because this is the key shot right here. Land on a shot for the 3.
Jobin's looking for anything that can go wrong in this rack.
Yeah, Manny knows it. He hit that 1 ball just right. And this is what he needed. He needed Jobin to break dry. A commentator cursed him, right? He said, you know he's breaking and running. You have to anticipate him breaking and running.
Yeah.
He said. You know, Manny wants a chance at Chris in the finals. He wants that chance to double dip. And you know he'll go for it.
Jobin's just begging for an opportunity at the table. He doesn't care if he's kicking. He doesn't care if he's jumping. He doesn't care if it's anything. He doesn't care if he's got a 5-rail kick at a ball.
6 of the 7 is going to tell you who wins this rack.
Yeah. I almost prefer, like, if you can get the cue ball in the center of the table or somewhere around there and coming around 3 rails for the 7.
Yep.
2 rails,
That's
ideally.
The shot. You're going to come underneath where it is about that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Getting on that side of the 6.
Yep. When he shoots this 5, he wants an angle so he can draw it around 2 rails underneath the 8. Almost wants to land straight in. That's where he wants his cue ball right there. anywhere in that area for the 6. Then you can draw off of the 6, go 2 rails underneath the 8. Doesn't want to get straight in on the 7, but he wants a small angle. Look out.
That's too much right
Look
there, Tim.
out.
And that's going to get behind the 8.
Look out.
Or
He
is
didn't
it?
draw it enough. He didn't draw it. He was worried about overhitting it.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Even if Manny has a 6, that's just for lack of a better term, that's a mediocre shot from where he's at on the 5.
If anything, go inside English and go 2 rails back and forth.
Yeah.
I think he can maybe see an edge. I think he has to masse into it.
Oh, man, he left himself a tough spot,
Yeah,
and Joven is just drooling over this opportunity.
Yeah, Manny is not happy right now with himself. Joven like, all right, I get another chance. Now I just got to sweat Manny breaking and running.
Yep.
This is what you want. If you're Joven. Think you can see an edge. You're going to play safe behind the 9. You see more than an edge. But I think you left Joven an edge. Joven's going to put him underneath that 10 ball.
I don't know if Joven can see an edge. He's really looking at this. Maybe he can. He's looking at it dead on, but I think he's almost got
It's how much of an edge can he see? Can he bank the 6 up to the top of the rail in the middle and get the cue ball underneath the 10? 2 rails? He's calling it. I think he can see enough of it to bank it. He's going to play the 2-way. He's going to get the cue ball over here underneath the 7, 8.
That? I don't.
I think so. Got to be careful, though. If he hits this wrong, he could scratch down here in the bottom left-hand corner. He's got a masse. Ooh,
Oh,
boy.
my goodness.
What is Manny going to do? Is he going to play safe or is he going to go for the run out? I don't like the 7. I don't like shooting it past the side pocket.
No, I would almost prefer
Shooting the 6 into the 7 and landing the cue ball on the 9.
Gosh, you.
Pushing the 7 off the rail. Nope, he's going for it.
Is he shooting the gap between the 7 8 and drawing it?
He might.
He might be shooting the gap between the 7 and 8 and drawing it between them.
I might. It might not be a bad thing to do. Clip the 8, but then if he does, he clips the 8 and scratches in the side.
Yeah, that would be horrible. It's definitely a possibility.
If he's not going to shoot the safety on the 6, then you have to take on the 7, shoot it past the side pocket. It's dead on the rail. He's going to go ahead and take it on. Now he's almost dead on the rail on the cue ball. He's horrible. He's horrible. He's got to shoot this with inside English so the 7 stays on the rail.
I think they're both married to the rail.
No, I think the cue ball's off just a tad, but if it is,
it's still tough.
Yeah, it's not a gimme. By any means, you have to shoot this with a little bit of inside English so the 7 stays on the rail. Knew it. You're going to get away with it?
Yeah.
Knew it. Wow. See, that's why you play safe. Shoot the 6 into the 7 and lock the cue ball on the 9 ball. Open up the 7, get it off the rail so it's makeable.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Cue ball behind the 9.
Really opens things up, and you
put the cue ball behind the 9.
Joven's going to kick at the 6, but that's just the risk you take.
Well, 7
oh
ball.
My gosh. Speed control again. Yeah, man, he's got a chance to kick this in, though.
Joven's just fighting for another chance. Another day at the table. He could kick this in.
Yeah.
It is playable.
This is
69 viewers. Not bad. Maybe we'll hit 80. depending on who makes the finals. 72. Here we go. Can he kick it in for the win? Nope, he's still making it tough for Joven. I think he can cut this, though.
Yeah, a little back and forth action with the cue ball. Shoot the 8 in the side, and this rack's over, huh?
Yeah, good chance for him to make it hill.
Man, 7 might be awfully thin. He might, I wouldn't say back and forth twice, but man, it.
Oh, yeah, he's going. He wants the cue ball to land where the 7 ball is.
Yeah, he went back and forth twice.
Third time's a charm, right?
Oh my goodness, we're looking at Hill here.
We're going to see
Tim.
Hill. What do you mean looking at it? We're going to see it. I'm surprised Manny hasn't given
Crazier
it to
things
him.
have happened.
You're not
Whoa,
wrong.
whoa, whoa.
You're not wrong, but I'll give you 1,000 to 1
No, I'm not gonna take it.
that he don't miss.
Oh my. He's getting awfully close to his work, Tim. Oh my.
You still want the odds?
I'm almost considering taking him on the scratch, you know.
Yeah, right.
No, it's not a scratch here. Playing a lot of left.
This is for Hill. Oh, he
Oh,
almost missed
1,000
it.
to 1 on that. I should have taken it. I would
Right?
have gladly handed you
I'd have to-
$1 on
you'd have to-
1,000.
You'd have to put me on payment plan, and I'd make Joven pay it. All right, folks. We got action. Hill for the thrill again. One game for The Price is Right. I know for the tournament it's 500 for second, 350 for third, but I forgot about the payout. So I want to say, okay, 80 for first for the $10 side pot, and 55 for second in the $10 side pot, and 160 for first in the $20 side pot, and 110 for second in the $20 side pot. So
This is what I like to see, Hill, is
look at
a
this.
difficult opening shot.
This is not a gimme by any means. It's not what you want. But be happy that you're still at the table, right?
Yeah, he's got to look at the 2. He doesn't have to push against someone of the likes of Jobin.
I can't tell if it goes or not. I don't think it goes.
I don't think so.
I think he's got to clip it, go 2 rails, and put the cue ball. Use the 7 and 9 as blockers.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. It's just
Try to get the 2 ball in the end rail.
Jovin's just done that at such a higher clip than anybody I've seen.
It
It did go. He hit it full, and
He
it still
got
went.
away with it. Jovin's going to have to come with something here. I don't know if he can clip it and get it to go up the table past the 5 ball or not. He might be able to go in between the 8 and 10.
Yeah, Jovin doesn't give up much, but he looks, if there is a frustrated face, it's here. He can see something, but I think
Ain't
his
what you
problem.
want.
I think his problem is he can see the right side of the 2, and
It's going to make him scratch.
Yeah, that's going to make him scratch. He can't really hit it thin enough and get to the rail, so. But I can't tell from here.
And he can't kick at it because the 5's got it blocked.
Can he see a full 2 and bank
We're
it
gonna
up 2
find
rails
out.
out?
Oh, can
my God.
he
He can
it?
make the whole thing.
Oh, my goodness. So
What was he
deceiving.
scratching his head about?
Yeah, right. I think just the speed. And it might have been really tighter than what it looked. You go into the 6. Oh, my goodness.
Who
You
finds that between the 6 and the
draw
rail?
underneath the 6.
Oh,
I would have
my
played into the 6, and I would have missed the 3 ball. That's why I missed.
That's
This is worried about running into the 6 ball, right?
That's such a risky shot. You clip the 6, it's a scratch. You overdraw it, it's a scratch. There was Oh, 1 inch variance on each side of that.
7. Does it go on the side? You got a better look at it than I
Yeah, it
do.
goes on the side for
Does it?
sure.
Well, 6 of the 7 then. Right? Golly. I cannot believe it's Manny couldn't get it done at 6-3. Him going to 3.
What did he go up? 2-1 or 2-2?
2-2.
2-2. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not over yet, but let's be honest.
It's Joven.
You have the best player in the state with a 6-ball out. And it's a little tricky, but
I would almost compare Joven to an Oscar Dominguez, California, or Justin Bergman, or whatever area he's from. I forget. Or a Sky Woodward, right? If you want to talk about players that dominate in their state,
yeah.
that's what comes to mind if I have to class Joven in a class, even though he's in a class of his own here in Arizona. But you think around the top players in the country that could compete with him, right?
Oh, yeah, for
Not
sure.
many. Maybe we need a rematch between Mitch and Joven here at Bull Shooters.
Oh, yeah.
See if Joven can actually pull it off. I know he doesn't like tight tables. Doesn't like playing on tight tables.
You
So
know
I
what?
don't know if we
Joven's
can
had
get
a
him.
lot of success on the bar boxes from what I've seen, and he obviously he plays every bit of his speed on a 9-footer, but gosh, he has had a tremendous amount of success out here in Arizona on the bar boxes and on the 9-footers. He wins some, he loses some
How does
against
it?
the best in the state.
I don't know.
Is it a tight table thing? Is that what I'm looking at?
Might be. This is tough. What is he going to do here?
Is
Is
he
he
kind
going
of
to draw off of this with inside English so when it hits the rail, it dies down towards the 8 ball? Or is he going to draw this and try to get straight in on the 7?
Yeah, I almost think he punches it and the cue ball comes between the 8 and 10.
I think that's what he's going to try to do. I said it inside English
Wow.
when he hit that rail. That's what I thought he was going to do.
My goodness.
Wow.
It does cut in the side, but it's so thin from here.
Yeah.
If you had ball in hand and you took the 7, it's 100%er.
Well, he didn't want to hit the 8 when he shot that 6 ball. I thought he would try to get below the side pocket and come down in between, like you said. But he came above the side pocket with the inside English.
Yeah, that was. I mean, it was impressive what he was trying to accomplish, but
that just goes to show you how much control he has on his stroke with putting that kind of English on the ball
he
and
was
knowing
he was a
how
6.
far to aim that it's going to throw the 6 ball.
Yeah. No, he had. I think he just cut the point there. He was a 16th of an inch away from being perfect.
He's a 6'6" man.
7 goes. He's looking at it. 7 definitely goes from the angle he's looking at, which tells me he actually has kind of half a pocket. It's an awkward angle, and
He's
it's one of
trying
those
to
ones.
figure out what he's got to do with the cue ball to get the right side of the 8.
Yeah,
That's what he's trying to do. Does he go with 2 rails and come underneath it 8 and 10 to play the 8 in the side, or maybe play safe, or does he try to keep it above the 8 and 10, hitting it thin with inside? See where he's putting his stick. So he's going to go 2 rails, come underneath it, and maybe play safe on the 8.
every time he looks at it, he's like, it does go on the side, but
I don't think he can spin down into the 10. 2 rails, got away with it slightly. Can he see it? You got a better look at it. I'm sure he can see it. Can he make it? It goes
he
by
can
the
see
9.
it and he can make it.
It goes by the 9.
I believe you can see it.
But
And you
can he
make
get
it.
the cue ball to the rail and hit the point
See.
without scratching? I think he
Yeah.
can with top English.
Well, you know what? I didn't get a great look. I got someone right next to me, Max Hood. He was telling me it is super, super tight, but he thinks he can go. I couldn't get my head over there far
He
enough.
doesn't like it. He's got to hit that point.
Could play safe if you want. I just hate giving the table back to Joven, man.
Right.
If you,
Too tough of a save.
yeah, it's not an easy one.
Bank it 4 rails.
I kind of like that.
Bank it 4 rails around underneath the 8 and 10.
Yeah.
Hold the cue ball into the 9 or hopefully
Try to hold it in the 9, right? It's so hard when
Let
you're
it
hitting
slow
7
roll.
at that pace.
slow roll forward up above the 9. That's what he might try. I think it's an easier shot than trying to make this. He called safe. So he's going to punch it. Watch. This is the right shot. If he hits it right.
Yeah, it's tough regardless, right?
Oh, he slow rolled it. What? I thought for sure he was going to punch it.
You know what?
I really thought he was going to punch it the way he was jacking up.
He's gonna be able to shoot again. Whether or not he's
Not
gonna
gonna
like
like
it is a
Not gonna
difference.
like it. 3 rails underneath the 8 and 10. 7 ball's going to be on the left-hand side, right where the cue ball is.
Is he putting this cue ball on the 9 as well? Is he gonna bank the 7 2 rails up, or is he putting the cue ball
he's
under?
banking 7 like that.
Oh my gosh, Tim!
Just like that.
Oh Mikey!
But Manny's got a chance coming off this left-hand rail. He can get it to the left side of the 8, I think. I don't know.
I can't get there.
No, from the camera angle, it looks like it. I think he's going 3 rails, going to kick it in the side.
He can get to about
3 rails, kicking it in the side.
He can get to about half.
Side of the corner. If he calls the corner, he can get behind the 9.
He can get to about 3/4 of a diamond on our left side from the side pocket, but he.
Nope,
I
I
mean-
already like what he's going for. Calling the corner. I like it.
This is do or die right here. This is a must hit. Ball plays pretty big the way he's going at it, but man, he's got a lot of blue to travel to get there.
Well, we hit 80 viewers. Must be the hill aspect. 85. Holy crap, we might hit 100. Bunch of people not doing anything, huh?
Apparently
Here we
not.
go. 3 rails in the corner. Oh, short. It seemed like it jumped off that end rail.
Well, that was a great tournament for Manny.
Oh, now you're calling it.
I'm not
See
gonna.
how
be the
easy
guy.
it is?
Gosh, dude,
Yeah, that was brutal.
he missed it by a millimeter too.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you can say goodnight for Manny.
Look at Manny over there. He is just absolutely punching himself.
Yeah, I thought he could hit that 3 rails. Uh-oh. You going to get on the end rail? No, he's good.
Not what he wanted. That's kind of weird, but
Yeah.
if there's anybody that can figure it out.
Well, now he's got to worry about running into the 10. Doesn't want to run into it.
Yeah, natural angle almost looks like it runs into it. Maybe not.
All right. He wants to clip it. I'm going to call it. So did Manny.
Oh,
So there you have it.
you got to be kidding me. 11 matches in a
11
row, and
matches.
Joven finds himself
11 matches in a row. He looked at me like, what?
11 matches in a row to make it to the finals.
8-3. Yes, sir. He's already
8-3.
ready. He's like, let's get it on. And you got to double dip him. 2 sets. Oh.
All right, brother. Good to see you, my man. You take care, bro.
All right, Angel. Have a great night. Have a safe trip back. Thanks again.
You out of here too? All right, bro.
Yes, sir. 8-3, both sets. Here we go. Maximilian is leaving. See you, brother. Have a good one. 8-3 for the finals. Let's
Predictions,
go.
Tim?
You got it in you?
Oh, I got it in me.
All right, let's see if I can get back to my. Oh, wait a minute. Get that out of there before my computer took a crap. Jovan's going to take a smoke break real quick, and we'll be right back with you.
Yes, sir. Getting after it, Tim.
All righty, we are back. Looks like we dropped a little bit on viewers, but that's all right. This is the finals. An A-plus player against a C player. A C player took the hot seat, and the A-plus player took the long scenic road. Joven lost his first match and has won 11 matches in a row to get to the finals.
It's hard not to root for the C player here, Tim,
And
because
Justin says we are in for 2-set finals.
Well, I don't know about all that. I didn't say that out loud, did I?
Maybe I was thunking it.
Joven winning 11 matches in a row and playing 8-3 all day, basically.
Except 7-3 and 6-3 against Manny and Martine.
But
they both, I guarantee both thought they had it won. Martine, for the most part, should have won.
Yeah, Manny got on the hill early and just couldn't capitalize.
Could not do it. The pressure is real. Not just winning, but trying to beat Joven.
Yeah,
Bustamante, the name lives on.
Yeah, Joven's just a different animal, man. You know what? And now that Joven can smell it.
Somebody just needs to tie his shoes together or something. Oh, look at this.
No kidding.
Bump the 8. You know you got like your chances against a 402, right?
What is with you and the 402
I don't know.
thing,
For some
man?
reason, I thought it was a 402.
It's 408.
I know he's a 408 for some reason. I'm sorry, Chris. When you go back and watch
every one of those 6 points, I
nothing
promise
against
you.
I know he's a nice guy.
I hate when people call me a 634 and I'm a 635. I'm
like me?
I'm with Chris.
When
we
everybody
stand
called me a
with Chris.
700, I'm a 697.
Yeah.
Nice hit by Chris. No, I hope he wins. You know me, I love the underdog story. I always got to root for the underdog. Now, here's the difference, though. When you're playing someone like this, you're not playing him. That's what you have to get out of your mind. You're playing the table.
Oh, my gosh.
That's the shot. Everybody goes to play that shot and tries to make it, and they sell out or scratch every time. That is the way to play that shot, is to overcut it on purpose and put that cue ball right back there. Make him kick at it again.
It's an industrial fan that they got going on over here.
Hell yeah.
It's got some wind.
Oh, look at that. Wide around it.
All right.
Mark it up. Game 1.
Yeah, start the timer, Tim.
You want to mark it already?
Nah, I mean, you should, but over and under a minute and a half.
With Joven beating Manny, he guaranteed himself an extra $240 already because he won the A division side pot. Chris was not in the C division side pot, or he would have won. Ralph Curry ended up winning that. And Braden Blumentritt won the B division side pot. None of them were winner take all. They were all first, second, third, and fourth.
So are you trying to tell me that the guy that's sitting in the hot seat right now is not in the side pots?
No, like always. It was only $30. It cost him $30 to get in.
So Joven's...
Hey, for $30, he's guaranteed $500. I think he's liking his chances.
Yeah.
And he's playing for $1,000. I mean,
why not?
It's, you know, what they say.
But
just
he
like a sore dick, you just can't beat it.
Oh, my gosh. He would have won his bracket had he gotten the sides.
Yeah, that was $220. Ralph, let me look. Let me see here. I'll be right back.
Oh, Tim's going to do some math. I'm going to shut him down real quick while we look into that. Nope, he's back.
All right, so Ralph got 9th through 12th, and he made $300. He got $80 in the tournament, and then he won $220 in the side pot for $60.
Yep.
All in. Not bad for 9th through 12th. Joven has a chance at winning $1,240 because the side pots are $240. So again, we got action. Justin called it. He said we're in for 2 sets. Ooh,
Hey,
that 4-ball tried to
that's
hang up.
that's awfully quick to call that, Tim. I don't
Justin called it. He said, "Strap in. We're here for 2 sets.
I'm
Can we
just
get
looking.
done before 8:30?"
I'm just looking at experience alone, right? Like I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that Chris doesn't have a chance. You got to look at Joe, and he's got world class experience. He's played for a lot more. He's played the best in the world. He's had success. This tournament is just kind of something he does on the side, a little bit of fun.
What kind of odds can I get for 16-0?
16-0.
With him missing the 6-ball right here, what kind of odds will you give me? I bet it 16-0. Chris wins 1 game and you can win a bet.
You know what? I would hate to lose that bet, so I don't want to bet it.
Yeah,
But
because if you do, you're doing a shot of tequila.
I know that's how bad it is.
I mean, nothing against Chris. But
No, Jovan's
I
just a
hope he can
different
win
animal.
a game.
He's just a different
But
animal.
that's what he needs Jovan to do.
Yeah, and I don't want Chris to look back at this and say,
I'm not discrediting Chris at all.
I want him to win. I genuinely do.
Jovan is what he's accomplished.
Jovan's 1-0
Junior's going to give me 10-1 odds.
on $5,
On
$5 to 50. Interesting.
You're 50 to my 5. I bet it goes 16-0. Chris won 1 game. You win $5. But if Jovan wins 16-0, I get 50. No, that's not. I'm looking for odds. Give me odds. Too late now.
Oh, yeah, no.
I wanted that.
I don't
My
know.
5 to your 50. But, it's game over now. No bet. Tell you what, Chris is looking like a 508, not a 408.
Yeah.
Look at this. Don't scratch.
Don't do it to him.
Oh,
He's on the rail, but
you can almost say if he makes this will put him on the hill, right? I mean,
it almost feels like that, right?
Like you win 1 game against this guy, and it feels like you're on the hill.
He's not in the finals by accident. He's played great all tournament long.
He has, actually. He's been playing. And the funny thing is, no one's screaming, "Oh, he's underrated." Where it is? You guys missed an easy bet. No one's screaming, "Oh, he's underrated, underrated." He's just making some balls when he needs to. Getting away with it. Wow. I'm glad you didn't take that bet. You could have had an easy $20. Oh, good job by Chris. Who knows? Maybe Jovan can run out of gas. Maybe we found someone to beat him.
You know what? Chris had a pretty good out there.
I want to say he's an East Sider. He's played in a few of my tournaments already. Just a super quiet guy. Comes and plays pool.
Goes about his business, sounds like.
Kind of like Jovan. Just been sitting on the side, watching and playing when it's his turn. It's been a smooth event today. I mean, the event went. The matches went quick. I didn't really have any long, drawn out matches. I think that's what made it go so smooth. And not even an 8-3. It didn't take that long. I would have to see the match times. But to get through 64 players in 9 hours, that's pretty good.
Well, we've seen Jovan overcome more. And we've also seen Chris just beat world beaters.
Look at this break.
Yeah.
Nice break.
I don't want to say
shot on the one. Sorry to hear that, Junior. My condolences to you and the family. Yeah, a couple of people asked where you were. Like, where's Junior? Where's Junior?
Yeah, I would love to say I missed you, Junior, but I
Could you
really
imagine?
didn't.
Could you imagine
I'm just
if
kidding.
if the Southwest Griffin Cup wasn't going on and we would have had Mitch and Eric and Avery and Nando and
Oh gosh.
Leo?
Oh, they would have all played.
They all, I think, would have
All
played. We could have had
4 out
100
of the
players.
5 minimum.
Yeah, at least Mitch and Avery and Nando and Leo.
Could you imagine a Joven Mitch finals?
Oh, yeah, right. Wow, 310 combo. I guarantee he's swinging. Watch it.
Oh, you should, right? If you're
He's
if you're
swinging at
Chris,
it.
if you're Chris, you have to swing at it.
Put you on the hill, you make it. I saw him do it earlier.
Oh, Joven was sweating a little bit.
Mhm.
He's sitting there. That puts him on the hill. That means I got to win 7 in a row.
Yeah, it had. I was about to say his back's up against the wall. The biggest we've seen. We've seen him have to win 6 in a row twice with his opponent on the hill. I mean, after that last run out too, you got to think, wow, I really got to play perfect on this guy.
You know what, man? He's played really good. I sit here and I hate because I know people give me a hard time. A lot of times they go back and listen to the stream and they feel like I'm favorite one way or the other, and I'm really not. I'm just such a big fangirl over Joven because of what he's accomplished as a player and who he is as a person. But you know what? I don't want to discredit anything Chris has done. He has absolutely played incredible this tournament. And if he does get through this world-class player that Joven is, he absolutely deserves it, man.
Yep, no doubt. He's made some clutch shots when he had to.
Yeah, and you know what? The big thing, we've talked about it a few times, the Joven effect. Everybody gets nervous, and they're shooting the 10 ball. He had a cue ball on the rail, shooting the 10 ball there, and he shot it in like it had eyes. Not a second doubt, not a second guess.
Yep, now Joven has the Chris Chin effect.
Oh, yeah. Christian.
No, look, there's Chris Chin there and Chris Chin up there.
Yep. I got it now.
People are back home saying, stop saying Christian. It's Chris Chin. Look at the bank. He's going for it. Gonna make it. Joven's gonna have an option. Do you play this 5 off the 8, or do you play the cue ball on the 6? Shoot the 5 ball into the 10.
Yeah,
He's calling it. Never mind. I think I gotta play safe.
5 does go off the 8. Might go clean, but I mean, if you're coming back and forth,
He's coming
with the cue
across
ball,
the table.
yeah, if you're coming back and forth, I think you got to clip the 8. That's a great shot.
It's the Joven we know. But now, does the 8 pass the 10?
That's a big question. We're going to see him take a look at it if he hasn't already.
Well, he's hoping to pop off this rail off the 6 and
Yeah.
get an angle on the 7 to break it open. Do you notice where he puts the Q-tip on the cue ball when he shoots shots like that? He was all the way out on the left-hand side of the cue ball, which is outside English.
Where his tip is doesn't dictate really where he strokes the cue ball, even a little bit. It's interesting. I've seen that before where they put the cue on the cloth because, I don't know. I've heard a few different theories. One of the theories was because they want to know the true center of the cue ball and where the cue ball's touching the cloth is the true center. And then other people said back in the day when you're a hustler, you didn't want to show your opponent what kind of English you're playing. What's the real answer to that, Tim?
Oh, it's tough to answer. because sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to answer a message on my phone.
Oh yeah, no. But like
What was it?
guys that misdirect you with cueing on the cue ball and stroking it. What's the real answer to why they do that? Is it a comfortability thing? Because I heard two theories. One theory was back in the day, the hustlers would line up center or at the bottom of the cue ball because it gives them the true center of the cue ball, and then they would almost use their stroke to play bottom right, bottom left, top left, top right. So their opponents didn't know what English they're playing. And then the other theory I heard was, they just a lot of players line up at the bottom of the cue ball because it's the true center. You can see where the ball touches the cloth, so you know exactly the true center of the cue ball, and they start there. But I know that's obviously theoretical. What's your opinion on guys that really kind of, because I aim exactly where I'm going to hit on the cue ball. If I'm playing top right, you see me playing top right on the cue ball. If you see me playing bottom left, that's where I start. And that's where I finish.
Look, another scratch. It's hard to say what other people see or use or do. For me, I'm using Q-tip positioning to aim at the spot on the ball. Because depending on what English I put on the ball, I still have a spot on the ball that I have to aim at.
Yep.
You hear C.J. Wiley say touch of inside, center to edge, stuff like that. A lot of the top players use the center to edge, which is using the edge of the cue stick, aiming at the center of the point of aim.
That's interesting.
Not center of the object ball, but that's what it leads to or means.
There's just so many variables doing that. Like if you gotta roll it slow, if you have to hit it hard, if you draw, if you play top, all those angles widen up or shorten up.
Here's what people aren't aware of in the lower players. When you put English on a cue ball, it doesn't matter what amount of English you put on a cue ball, you're causing a squirt angle where the cue ball is deflecting to the left or to the right.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're putting left-hand English, it's going to squirt to the right a little, and then it comes back into play. What players have to learn is with their stroke and how much English are they putting on the ball, how much speed do they have to apply to the cue ball so the squirt angle comes back in line to where they're aiming at.
Yeah.
That's the difference whenever you're using English on a ball. And obviously, Joven knows his squirt angle by how much he strokes or puts English on the cue ball when he strokes the ball.
Yep.
I said it before. You get more out of the cue ball by finessing the ball, by putting English on the ball than you do hitting the ball. That's one of the probably the first secrets I was taught when learning how to play this game is learn how to finesse the ball. Learn how to shoot balls with English. Learn how to cut balls with English. Look at that. Great shot. It makes a difference because sometimes you have to use that English to throw the ball to make the object ball, but also make the cue ball track a different tangent line than the natural tangent line. And that's what Joven is best at, is changing the natural tangent line into a new tangent line.
For sure.
To get shape, and why he makes it look so effortless. Him and Mitch, they've got that short, compact stroke that doesn't look like they're hitting it hard, but they're hitting it with enough inertia and energy to transfer from the cue ball into the object ball and make the cue ball dance, is what people like to say. Now, this is a tough shot because you get jacked up. You got to use inside English.
Yeah.
I would use inside English to come up in between 9-10 to get on the 4 right there where he's pointing. I wouldn't use outside English to come around the 9.
Yeah, judge on that.
Maybe to try to come up into the 6
Yeah, judging that swerve or masse or whatever you want to call it when you're jacked up, it always creates that added level of difficulty, doesn't it?
Well, it's that squirt angle. What happens?
Yeah,
It squirts out, and then if you don't stroke it right,
yeah,
that English doesn't cause it enough to get back in line, and that's why
yeah.
you mishit the ball. He wants a cue ball up around the center pocket area. Wow. How
That's
good
gonna
he hit
hurt.
that. Hercules. He hit it too good.
Too many
Stuck.
biscuits, man.
What do you say? Stuck like Chuck. 2 rails. Got to miss the 10. I don't think he can hit it.
No,
3 rails, maybe. Just missed the side pocket. And then you got to get around the 9. That's You're better off pushing the 7 down onto the 5. I don't know, but anything but that. I think he was doomed, though. Kind of knew it as soon as he hit the 3 and it jumped up table.
Jovin's gonna make him pay for that one, man.
Yeah. Make it 3-1. 5-2 raise. I think we'll be done before 8:30. Or by 8:30. Same as last night. Simple center ball, come down table. Let's see, who won did they flip or did they lag? I missed the first.
I didn't. Yeah, I
Who
didn't
broke?
see. I didn't see the early on part of it.
I like it. Chris ain't giving him nothing. He says, you got to shoot it. You got to beat me.
Yeah, why not?
All right, so Chris is breaking.
3-1. So Chris won the coin toss.
I was gonna say, is it 3-1 or 4-1? I missed the count.
I think it's 3-1. I think it was 2-1
Yes,
there.
you're right.
It's 3-1.
3-1.
So he won the coin toss. He broke first.
So we got
However,
action.
it's almost advantageous towards Joven because if it does go hill, wait, no. What would that be? That would be that'd be 7-2.
7-2. Yeah, he wants
Yeah,
him
so
to win.
Joven would.
He wants him to win the flip.
Yeah,
so he can break on the hill.
Joven can break on the hill if it goes hill.
It's almost if you're Job and you're like, go ahead and break.
Yeah, why not, right?
I wonder if either of them realize it.
That's the thing about even and odd races. You know, when we do straight races to, well, I don't know.
Well, when it's straight races to 6, 7, whatever, you want to win the flip or lag because then you're breaking hill.
Yeah, 5-5.
But in these formats,
5-5 is the person that flips, and 6-6 is the person that flips. But these lopsided, I don't want to say lopsided, but you know what I mean.
Yep.
These bigger spots, sometimes they warrant a little bit of a
pushing out 10 and say, go ahead, you shoot this one ball. What are you gonna do with the 2?
Yeah. You're gonna jack up, stroke it, and
I
come
don't
all the
think
way
he
down
would
for
do
the
that
2.
with us.
No, probably not. You for sure. He might do it with me.
That's knowing your opponent. Are we back up to 85?
85 viewers.
Well, obviously, you got to take this on, right?
Yeah, you have to. I mean,
hope that you
despite
can make it.
how you feel about it.
Get lucky.
You know, every once in a while, you stroke it in and cue it and draw it, get good on the 2, and you have a chance.
He's not going to like this one. He's not going to like his next shot.
He's going to see a whole lot of 2-9 here.
Oh, look at this. Setting up for the 110. Nope, almost. He got a chance here. He can actually hit this. He can actually make it if he hits this right. which you don't want to make us. No,
Yeah,
he's got to come off the side rail.
even if Joven gets
He
ball in
doesn't-
hand here, I don't think he's gonna
He
attack
doesn't
the
see
one.
it.
I think he's gonna put it.
I
I think
think
he's
gonna
gonna
play
put him on
safe and
2
three foul him.
because where the 2-9 sits, it's not good.
Wow, Chris didn't see it. He could have came off the side rail and made that one ball.
Joven's not gonna make this one. I've got
I don't
pretty
know.
good
He's
money
got
on it.
He's if he was going to shoot it, he's got a chance to go into the rail and open up the 2.
You know what? You're right.
Everything
think he's gonna
goes.
decide
Everything
against it.
goes. He's almost got to take it on. It's easier.
Yeah.
It's harder to 3 foul. People don't realize it. Oh wow!
That wasn't easy.
Did not think he would go into it that way. I thought he would go into underneath it. Well, they can still play the 3 foul.
Always a tough angle from there.
Nope. Gonna leave him an edge. Almost see the whole ball. Play the carambola into the 9.
Carambola.
I know you missed that word.
I think he can see a full 2. Can he see a full 2 or no?
No, he can see enough of it.
To make it?
No, you
Oh.
got to swerve around it a little bit.
Yeah, I definitely played a lot of right.
Yeah, because you saw it come off the end rail and spin to the right rail. Good shot, though. He had enough to be
Yeah.
able to make it.
Yeah, to judge that from that distance, it's not easy.
All right. Is he playing the combo or is he playing the 3 ball off the 4? I think you got to play the combo. Probably a little bit easier than playing off the rail. Off the 4. What would Justin do?
Oh, gosh. Justin is sitting in the booth on day 2 for 74 tournaments in a row. So, I don't know that's...
So is that a record in Arizona?
It might be. Might be.
Can we want us to create a record for you?
I talk a lot of smack for being a guy that never wins anything, man.
Yeah, you definitely got that award. Look at this. Look at this safety. I think Joven kicks it in, though. But a hell of a try by Chris.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll come up with the award. Best smack talker in Arizona.
I mean, I wouldn't.
Oh, look out. Look
Oh,
at
my
this. It
gosh.
tried to stay.
Now, do you go for a 310 if you're Chris?
I think so.
What are your
I
odds
think
of getting
so.
out?
I think so.
Swing at the 10. 3's going up table. You might create separation. You're
And
gonna
you get 'em
create
behind
separation.
And you get behind the 4
Yeah,
ball.
yeah. Stop the cue ball.
Look, you're right.
Shoot the 310. Why not?
We know you would.
Yeah, well, I would against you.
Listen here now.
Why not?
We have to go prove it.
No.
You know, we haven't played since last year.
There's no way you're making that joke right now. That makes me so mad.
It might have been 2 years ago.
Mm.
All right. Here's the windup. He's aiming for it.
You know what?
He's calling it 10. You ready?
You know this is a low percentage shot, but you also, if you're Joven, you're still
I don't know
sweating,
why
man.
is he rolling the cue ball?
Oh, he hit it. Look at that shot, Chris.
We got a winner
Oh.
on the hill.
Chris is on the hill.
This
2 to
is
3.
Joven's favorite spot. Are you kidding me?
It's the only way he knows how to play.
Back against the wall.
He's got to win 5 in a row. Or
Justin, do you need the pen? The paper's right
To
there.
take
We can turn it
notes.
over. You can take notes right now.
oh man,
Get ready, folks.
Up.
Get your pen and paper out. We might hit 100 views if he gets this to Hill.
that's unbelievable. That's a great shot there from Chris.
Yeah,
Man.
great shot. Puts
Trying
him on the
to
hill.
force him way in,
Yeah, buddy.
force himself into it.
Yeah, buddy. Putting pressure on Joven. I don't think we've seen this kind of pressure. Yeah, Chris is playing like he wants to win this. Wow. Stuck on the one. Gonna clip the one and play safe. Obviously, try to get the cue ball up behind the 5. Maybe bend it over behind the 6 if he can. I think he's just got to clip the one, push it out the center table, make it hit the side rail, back up above the 5. Yeah, do that. Good shot. Yeah, not as good. Only good thing is the one's nowhere near the 10. Straight in on the 1. Not going to have a good look on the 2 other than to maybe play safe. Not sure what he's looking at. Oh, if the 2 goes by the 3, okay. Maybe he can get the cue ball over by the 1. I mean, cue ball over by the 2 off of the 1. A little bit of draw, or you're just going to roll it forward. All right, the angle was there. Gets away with it. Forcing Joven to have to kick at the 1. Probably going to call the side pocket just in case. Yep. Go ahead and play it. If he does make it, the cue ball's coming over here behind the 2. If not, causing separation. Getting it up table. Wanted to get behind the 2 and 3. And he's back.
Man, we gotta matched him.
We got a game, baby. We may not see 2 sets.
I don't know why you're saying all that. It was 1 set all the way.
Oh, are we doing this? All right, shot on the 1. Gonna try to go off of the 4. To stay down table for the 2 ball so he can play safe. That's my shot. Nope. He says, I'm going to play safe on the 1. I like that better.
Ducking. The 2 is always kind of tough, and the 2 still doesn't go all the way down. At least
this is what I like
from
about
my
it.
look.
That's what I like about it is now he's forcing Chris to kick into the 1 and open up the 1 and the 2. Smart play by Joven. No way he's jumping this right now. He's getting his extension.
Oh, yeah. I was like, nah, you don't jump this. I know I'm not allowed to intervene, but I will not let him jump this ball.
We know Chris Baginski would jump this.
Yeah. A little overhand.
But no, I do like what Joven did there because, like I said, now he's forcing Chris to open up the 2 for Joven. But let's see how hard he kicks at this. Does he kick it and just snuggle up everything, tighten up everything? Or does he kick at it full on?
Thank you.
He's stretched out here. Oh, you don't want to do that. 3 foul coming up. Bank the 1.
Was that 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bank the 1, 3 rails around table. Stick him on the 2.
Yeah. 3 rail. You just want to make sure you don't hit that. Just want to make. Yeah. Like that.
He can get around the 4. He's got to worry about hitting the 9.
I do like the 3 railer. Yeah, I think a lot of people skim the 1 and then bring the cue ball under the 6 and then leave like a 1 rail kick.
Banks it short. He can almost bank it 3 rails on the side.
Yeah, call it just in case because you're going to be tucked up on the 2 anyways, right?
Yeah, he's got to miss the 9. That's the key.
Yeah.
Or the 4.
Yeah, didn't see the 4.
Well,
it's not a mistake Joven makes very often, but
doesn't hurt him. That's the only good thing. It doesn't hurt him.
Yeah, he's going to get another look. Whether he likes it or not, it's up to Chris, but that 2 ball does not look pretty.
underhit that a little bit, but it didn't hurt him either. Doesn't go past the 9, forcing Joven to have to play safe.
This is where I
The,
learned.
he's going to bank the 1. He's going to draw the cue ball over underneath the 4. The 1's going to hit the 9. He wants it to clip the 9 and go up table. But you're going to bank it into it. It's probably going to hit it full like that, just like that.
You and you're just like that. You've been watching that guy a lot lately, huh?
No, but that
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
But you saw what he did with the cue ball. He made sure when he banked into the 1 or shot into the 1, he banked the 1 to where the cue ball came out down towards the 4 ball.
Yeah.
He got lucky with the 10 ball blocking. But the key, too, was to clip the 9 like it did. Otherwise, if he would have hit the 9 full, it would have been right there, and he would have left Chris a shot. So there was 2 key factors in that shot that he had to pull off just to get this effect.
Is this a full cue jump here?
I think so. Massey. Nope, his jump cue broke.
Yeah, that's tough. He used a lot of arm there. You know, you need a little bit more wrist to get that whippy action. He does a whole lot of arm.
There's the 402 that came out.
402. Man, you're just gonna fly that thing right to the ground.
I'm gonna burn it down because I mislabeled him as a 402 instead of a 48 because I can't see him getting old.
You're a 408, Chris. I'm standing by you. God.
I didn't mean it. 104 viewers. We're not even Hill. How about that?
Yep.
Gotta love it.
Viewership has jumped up quite a bit, so I'm going to fill you guys in if you guys don't already know. This is the finals. Joven has to double dip Chris. It is an 8-3 race. Chris has played his absolute butt off to be here. Joven has lost his first match of the tournament to Hopel in a 8-3 race.
8-3 race.
Lost 3-7.
Hill.
Yep, he lost Hill, and he has won 11 consecutive matches to make it back to the finals. Almost every single one being 8-3. He had 1-7-3, he had 1-6-3, but he's made it all the way back to the finals, trying to double dip Chris. And to be honest, it doesn't look good. Chris is
making him earn it.
Yeah, Chris is playing really, really good pool, man. So that's where we're at. We're at about 50, 60, 70 when we got started, and here we are. Just to fill you all in.
Oh, I was going to say, look out, but he got away with it. Nice little friendly bump.
Yeah, and Joven looks really good from here. He won't be 402 after this. Yeah, it might be 409.
I think he's going to jump up a few.
Oh,
he only has 500-something games. He's definitely going to jump up. Even with the short races.
He's not a 402. I mean, a 409. He's definitely put the work in. You can tell.
409. Now you're calling him a 409. He's a 408.
He's a 408. I said the joke was 409.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
I missed it.
You know what I'm saying. He's going up. Chris is playing some really good pool right now. I'm excited to see what he does in the pool community. He's got a long way to go. It takes years, but Chris is playing some good pool.
Yeah, Joven is struggling right here because he feels like he's going to go into the 9. He don't feel like he can get around the 9 and then around 3 rails to get back around underneath the 10. He may have to go into the 9, a little bit of inside English, go to the rail and bump the 9 towards the right-hand pocket. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, he's going to maybe draw in between the 9-10 with the inside English. So when it hits the top rail, it dies to the left-hand rail. Oh, he's coming around. I wasn't sure if he could grab enough. Be careful.
He didn't. I don't think he got there, Tim.
Short. I would have came up with inside.
Yeah,
He's kicking at it. Oh my goodness.
he could be giving this one up, Tim.
I think he showed us. That's why I didn't want to suggest going around with right-hand English.
He brought the 10 ball into play going that way.
Right. He needed to go to the top rail with inside English, so he comes around the 9. Look out.
Where the 9 ball goes, it's going to dictate everything.
Oh my goodness. This is it. Rutwo, yeah. 2 balls away from taking the giant down.
I'll tell you what. I don't care where Chris is in his full journey. If he does win this finals, he can go ahead and hang him up and retire.
Well, I tell you what.
This is the biggest accolade you can have.
I know that the myth is David and Goliath, but we're about to see Chris and Goliath.
I like that, Tim. That was good. I'm impressed. Chris's sphincters engaged. Yeah, no kidding, dude.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh no, dude.
The pressure is real.
That's when we're talking about experience. That's where he's
Joven
favored to make that shot. That's
Joven just got a second breath.
That's where Joven excels, man. He doesn't miss it.
Intimidation factor.
Seriously, man, it's a real thing.
It is a
we
real
all
thing.
know that, but
no, I know it for a fact. I used to get away with it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this.
Joven's going to get out here. He just wants to know exactly where he wants to be on the 10.
Wow, he's taking a little bit more time than no.
Yeah. He's looking at almost stunning it and shooting the 10 on the side, but because it's a touch awkward. I don't know.
Well, here's the problem. He needs to spin the cue ball off of the top rail to come around for the 10, right? But you can spin this and spin the 9 ball out of the pocket. He decided to draw it. Didn't want to take that chance. How many times you had the ball that close? You go to spin it to go send the cue ball 2 rails to shoot the 10 in the same pocket, and you spin the 9 ball to the left of the pocket, miss it completely.
All right, 4-2.
I think Chris has made maybe less than 10 balls in the past 2 streams since he's been watching. Hey, that's all it takes, man. Taking a. Hang on 1 second.
Chris. It's a good thing we talked about it.
Yeah, they got mixed up on whose break it was. That happens when you're playing alternate break. You've been here since 10:30 this morning. They've all been here.
I only need to make 1 ball correct. That's right.
That's right. 10 ball is the only ball that matters.
Yep, that's what.
Well, in Chris's past tense just now, the 9 ball is the ball that mattered there in that last game. He makes that. I think he would have made the 10. Don't scratch. Don't give Joven ball in hand.
Yeah, no, that's when I first went to Metro, when I was a lower rated player. Eddie told me, he's like, I was so worried about the 1 ball, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm a 480. What does it matter I do with the 1 ball? I can't make 4 in a row. So I'm so focused on playing safe for the 1. He's like, hey, man, why are you taking so much time? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, there's only 1 ball on the table that makes you any kind of money, and that's that 9 ball.
Yeah, it's
true, dude, you know?
I think I got to see proof of you being a 480.
You really don't believe me?
Well,
I have a screenshot.
I don't remember when you were 580.
Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, I got proof. I got screenshots. I'll have to. The last 3 years I've been stagnant since my kid and since the new girlfriend and everything else. But before that, I made a pretty big run. 580 to 615 was my big run in like 6 years.
Wow. Well,
And
I'm
then I went out.
impressed.
I trickled up a couple points.
I don't believe you were 480.
Man.
I don't think you were Steven speed.
Oh,
Look
my
at
God.
this.
Steven speed.
Look at this.
What is that supposed to be, an insult or a compliment? I don't know what you're trying to do to me
Both.
right now. Oh, I love those
Look
twins.
at this. Look at this. All you got to do is stop this cue ball. He doesn't really have to draw it back. You know, have a shot on the 4 ball. He
Yeah, what are you
does
gonna
want to
do?
draw
Leave your-
back if he wants a better shot to get to the 5.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Leave yourself a carom on the 5-6 from the
The
4?
5-6 is wired straight down the table.
Oh.
6 ball goes right in the corner.
Yeah, but if you stop the 3, the 4's headed away from it.
So I said he needed to draw it a little bit, but if at his level he can just stop the cue ball like that, that's a good shot right there.
I almost don't mind leaving the 5-6 carom.
No.
No?
Just slow roll this in. Try not to get stuck by the 10 and play the 5-6 combo.
Okay.
The 6 goes
I
all
can't
the way
see
down.
it as good as you, so it's dead.
I'm looking right at it.
Okay.
It's hard to miss it. I mean, it's missable, but at the same
This cue
time,
ball's tracking away from the 4 quite a bit, though. Can he hold it by rolling
I
it?
think if he slow rolls it enough, he can not get hooked by the 10 and take a shot at the 5-6. I guess he's going to go ahead and power through it and play the bank. Karam could be there. Could be. I don't know.
Go with carom over the. Well, you could go bank if you want.
Well, he ain't
That's-
Karam from there. Now he's going to kick combo.
That's one of the options that
2
you.
rail, kick into the 5. 6 balls wired.
Yeah, that's one of the ones you can't do right there.
Not so much wired. It's wired if he hits it right. Because I'm looking right at it. It's makeable. But I think he's probably going to clip the edge of the 5. Problem with that is if you hit it and hit it too thin, he's calling it. Then you scratch possibly, but he's going for the hit.
He
Gonna
can
get
get a
away.
little lucky. He?
Nope.
Man.
Jovin's got a shot.
Yeah, what do you overcut it?
Got another chance.
Can he make it or he's overcutting it?
No, he can make it. He can make it. Now, Jovin's going to get the break next.
Already
Should
calling
make-
it here, huh, Tim?
Should make it 5-2. You want to mark it?
I'm not close enough, Tim. That's my excuse.
You're sitting right next to me. What do you mean you're not close enough?
Somewhere over by the side pocket would be just fine. That'll work. Straight in works even better.
5-2. We got action. 3-1 race to either finish this tournament or to go to a second set. Now, question is, do you think they'll chop it?
Would your sponsors accept that, Tim?
No, I'm just saying. You know how pool players think and are. Come on. You've had that question asked of you with the Scotch doubles partner in a certain tournament I remember where the lights went out. Your partner wanted to split in a heartbeat.
I didn't have it in my heart. I'm not going to call him out.
But it was awesome that you guys finished it out in the dark with
In the
everybody's
dark.
cell phone.
3 or 4. Man, how
And then
cool
the
was that
picture
event?
after.
Shout out to Bernie Store.
Yeah, buddy.
Gosh.
That was a great event.
Rest
She
her
was a
soul,
great,
man.
She was a great player. Never actually had the chance to gamble with her. Look at this, off of the 9.
And he's going to get a look. Oh, no, he's not.
He knew it.
I
As soon
thought he
as
was hitting
made
the
it.
10 full. I was like, man.
Oh, I guess he wasn't trying to make it.
Wow,
Chris says that you can have it. I don't
that's
like it.
interesting that he didn't call that.
Guess he was trying to play safe. I don't know. Hard to know what actually really was said when we have our headphones on, right?
Yeah, we can only tell by
Obviously,
pointing.
all we can go on is by body language. Should be able to kick and hit this. 7 could be a little bit of a problem too. Nice shot. A little bit of control.
Yeah, despite where that 3 ball ended up, you can't be upset about that. Now, are you going full throttle on the 3, or are you putting this cue ball on
No,
the
I'm
7
shooting
9?
a 3, and I'm putting it into the 7-9 and open
Yeah,
up
I
the
like
7
that. I like that.
because the 4 is right there on the side. It also the 7-9 slow down the cue
you're
ball.
shooting at the 3 and coming in the 7
Yeah,
9.
yeah.
Okay.
Because the 7 and 9 slow down the cue ball from going up table with this 4 ball right there by the side. Well, I hit
No, that'll work. I
that
think.
works. That works perfectly, really, because now he's just got to navigate to the 5 ball, which I think he's got the angle to make the 4 and go 2 rails up into the 10 and be on the 5.
I almost jack up a little bit, not jack up, but like draw the cue ball to the right rail and shoot the 5 if the 5 passes the 10. Because I don't like the thin cut on the 5.
He's drawing
Stopping
into it. He's drawing into it. Drawing into it. Hit it really good. Now, can he play it in the side and then play the 6-10? I don't
Do you
think
mind
the
if
5
I'm-
passes the 7.
Do you mind if I'm the first person of the day that says this guy's not a 408? he's playing good pool,
I've
man.
had nobody come up to me and say a word about him. Like, who's this guy?
Yeah.
You know, where's he from? He's underrated. This or that. Someone's already said he's only made like 10 balls in the last 2 matches. So, obviously, his 408 status is holding well. But I agree. Once this tournament's over and goes into Fargo, it definitely should jump up.
You think of 408.
There it is.
That's
Oh.
just beyond the 300s. This guy's drawing the cue ball. He's punching the cue ball. He's making balls from 7 feet away.
Yeah, I don't know if he plays in tournaments any other places. I feel like he's more of a league player, but I don't know. Other than he's played in my tournament a couple times. I don't know if he plays at Metro. I don't know if he plays on the east side. A couple tournaments that are on the east side of Hambone. That's good safety by Joven right there. I can see the edge of the 5 a little, but I still like what he did there.
Yeah, you can't see enough to make it, right?
No.
Right, he's like calling it. If you can see enough of it, bottom right, maybe shoot the
Maybe
6-10.
he can. Oh, well, I guess he could. You don't want to do that.
Oh, that's
Wow, another big missed opportunity there.
There's very few things guaranteed in life.
Now does Joven draw across table to play the 6 in the top right-hand corner?
And that is one of them. Yes.
Nice smooth stroke. Nice angle that he can go to the rail and come out to the center of the table for the 7.
He sure makes that look easy. He's not worried about the 7. He's worried about what angle do I want on the 7 to get to the 9.
Yeah.
He likes this.
Now he goes 2 rails and comes above the 9.
Yeah, for sure. Chris plays APA at Main Street.
And BATL. Don't know what that is, but thanks for letting us know.
Yeah. Joven doesn't have to do too much. He can stop it. He can
Just gonna
draw
stop it, come off the rail a little bit.
Yeah.
Just like that. Nice little easy shot. It's going to be Chris's break again. If Jobin win, he'll be breaking on Hill. Look out, cue ball. Ooh. He did have to take a stop for a second.
Yeah, that little stutter step, but that's only because it was half a diamond off of where he wanted it to be.
Yep. All right, my turn. I'll be back. Thanks, everyone. 114 viewers. That's awesome. I'm going to leave you with Justin for a minute, and I'll be right back.
Let's do it. Oh, Chris to break. Man, if you guys haven't been watching, Chris got to 2 super early on. I don't remember exactly the score, 2-2 or 2-3, something like that. Maybe even 1-2. But Joven's been doing what Joven does. Holding his own. Remember, how you doing, bro? 6-2. Joven needs 2. This guy needs 1. Yes, I know. Once again, viewership's fluctuated a little bit. If you guys don't know, Joven has to double dip Chris. Chris has made it all the way to the finals. Made it into the hot seat. And Joven lost his first match and has won 11 consecutive matches, mainly going 8-3. He had one match that was 7-3. He had one match that was 6-3 against Manny Luovano. The 7-3 match was against Martin. That being said, he's overcome every single one of them since his Hill lost match to Hopel. And Joven has to double dip. Christian. Joven needs 2. Chris needs 1. In the first set. Nope. All right. What's going on, Tim?
Oh, I'm back. What happened? Ooh, safe break. Let's see. Dry break, and Joven has to push. All right, Justin, I got to ask a question here. You agreed to this earlier, but I got to ask, how many hours have we been sitting here?
Gosh.
Be careful how you answer this. Remember what I asked you.
Am I getting paid hourly? Because I've been here since 8 a.m. No, I was kidding. No. Gosh, 2:33 maybe? 2?
2:30 or 3?
Between 2 and 3, I think.
All right, so what? So it is 8 o'clock, so 5 hours.
Yep.
And you agreed to $5 an hour and 2 beers an hour. So that's what, 10 bears?
10 beers and $25. Yeah, no, man, this is incredible.
Oh, look out! I thought he had a chance to make it. Actually, look at this safety battle with these two.
I'm not trying to flex on a stem, and I'm not trying to toot your own horn. But I wonder what the viewership over at the Griffin Cup was, because 114 viewers on YouTube strictly alone, which was our least watch market coming into it.
Not bad.
Yeah, no, I'd say so myself.
No, I'm sure they had a lot of viewers.
Oh, for sure.
On that.
For sure.
But I am surprised at the score. I really thought it was going to be a lot closer. Shout out to Vegas. Joven says, yeah, go ahead. You knock that 6 ball in, I'm going to make you try to play safe on me. But, yeah, Vegas shot well. Arizona did not. Unfortunately, there's got to be a winner and a loser.
I wonder who they're going to announce as next captain. I'm super interested.
I am too. I mean, I put my vote in. Let's just say that.
I put my vote in as well.
let's just say I hope my vote is heard because I think your brother would be a great captain. Let's just say it while we can.
I like that. I like that a lot.
I would love to see Jared Ray as the captain. I think it'd bring new life into the game for him. And I know he's a super competitor,
He's a
super
leader. He's a
competitive.
super competitor, and he's a up and comer that is going to be a 700 within a year,
I
year and a
said
half.
he could. He has the potential to be a 700. You just got to put the time and effort. Yeah, that definitely why he's in the finals. Pool gods are on his side. So I say, oh wow, he almost got that in. So I say, I always go to this to the pool gods.
Whoa,
Jared
man.
is captain in Jordan Isle. All right, love it.
Wow, love
Congrats to your
that.
brother. Hats
Yeah.
off.
That's awesome, dude.
Max Hood, thank you for letting us know. They had like 400 viewers yesterday for the grip every time I checked.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome. Jared got the nod. Yeah, that's gonna make it a good. That's gonna be a West Side team, I think. Maybe Chris Adams will get in the box again. I know he's been on the team before. He knows what that pressure's like. You need players like that. I'm curious to see who Jared picks now, and of course we got a year.
Yeah, he's got plenty of time, and if I know anything about Jared, he's going to utilize a lot of that time until he feels the right amount of time is adequate for practice between the team. But he's going to look at everything, man. And a lot of things happen between pool players. Sometimes they have kids, sometimes they get new girlfriends, sometimes they have this and that. Sometimes they go to jail. There's a lot of weird things. Sometimes it's worth taking that extra month or two to make sure that your team's completely right.
Uh-oh. Did he bump the 4 into the 7 and line it up?
I don't know if the 4-7 goes. I think the 7's a little bit, if you're looking at Joven's angle, a little left of the pocket. Joven can shoot the 4 in the corner and swing his cue ball around, but you know what? I'm calling a big Joven stroke right here. Shoot the 4 in the corner. Cue ball. Moving a little bit. That's a great shot.
Yeah, he should have a shot on the 5. Coming up with the 7 in the side.
I'm sure you've never heard this before, but Joven may potentially be Hill at 7-2.
Off the 8. Get it off the rail. Come around 3
You
rails.
gotta be kidding me, Tim. If every part of that was intentional, I'm gonna throw up in
It
your lap.
was. It definitely was. Get it off the rail so he didn't have to try to get straight in on the 7. That's why he's a 783, struggling to be 800. I'm saying it. I'm just playing.
Struggling to be 800.
I would say that to
Oh.
Jobin. I would say it to his face and make him laugh, just like I made you laugh.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, baby. We got action.
Hill.
Hill for the thrill.
Yes.
Jobin's breaking. We called the.
Was it 1-2? Or was it 2-2?
I want to. No, he had a chance to make it 2-1. 783 for a reason. You're right. No, he had a chance when we said this would be his biggest hill to climb, but Chris missed.
Oh, yeah. Watch how he squats the cue ball.
Yep.
Eight and what is that? 8 and 6 on the sides.
Nothing.
Did not
Nada.
go.
Dry break.
Yeah,
Safe
but no
break.
look at the one. That's what I like to see in the
He's not
finals.
hitting it as hard because he scratched twice. Usually he's power hitting that. Am I offering any 1,000-to-1 odds? Not again. That was a one-time in a lifetime deal.
I know,
And Justin passed on it.
I could have
coulda
bet.
made
I
him-
could have bet $1.
coulda
Made like
had me
50
on-
bucks or whatever it was.
Could have had me on payroll,
Right.
PayPal plan, or whatever you call it.
I could have had my next 8 bar tabs paid for.
8, only 8. Are you sure?
It depends.
It's a little high, isn't it?
It depends on the night.
All right, Jobin's at the table, and we're going to see a 310 combo.
Oh my goodness.
I'm already seeing
We
it.
sure are.
I already seen it.
He's lined up perfect for it. That was not an easy shot. That was a high pressure
No.
shot. That
No.
one ball was pretty straight. He
To
cheated
force
that.
the cue ball to the rail to bounce out like that.
Yeah, give him a little bit of an angle to get on.
3 rails
310.
for 310 combo. Here it comes, the windup for the first set and to play a second set.
Force the second set. That's
you
right.
know he's going to hit it firm so it doesn't hang up. There it is.
Man.
There is the reason why he's a 783, folks. Uh-oh, don't you do it again. He's going to take a break. We're all going to take a break, and we'll be right back with you the final set. We got action, baby.
Jovin. I got to tell you, man, Chris had a chance.
Yes,
He got
did.
up early and did not capitalize, and Jovin does what Jovin does. Anyways, all right, yeah.
Yep,
I
we're
don't
going
mind
to take a break. We'll be right back with you.
Yes, sir. All right, here we go. Second set. Joven wins the first one.
Wait. Did you just say second set?
I said second set.
I thought you meant to say 13th set
Oh, 13 set
for
in a row.
Joven. Going for lucky number 13. He has won 12 matches in a row after losing his first match.
For all you that give up. But that being said, Joven's a different
83
animal.
viewers. What happened, Justin?
I know, man. We took a little bit of a break, and we're back at it.
Here we go. 8-3 for it all.
We have not seen the 3 foul.
I mean, Joven's not above
He's an aggressive player.
He's not above it.
But he will play a 3 foul if it lays in front of you.
Well, I just got off the phone with your brother, congratulating him.
Oh,
for
cool.
Getting the nod or getting the captainship.
He confirmed it and everything?
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, look out. Yeah, so I'm happy for him. Happy that Avery considered him after I kind of nominated 2 people. And that one was Jared. So it brings some new dynamic to the team, I think, next year.
Yes, sir.
Be interesting to see who picks, although he's got a whole year. But it's going to get bull shooters packed for sure, I bet you. I guess I got to do the player appreciation January 10th and 11th, huh? So we can pack this house with 100 people.
Well, I'm in, Tim.
Oh, are you? You know something already?
No, I'm saying
you
I'm
got
in for
inside
the
info because your brother's captain. You think you're getting on the team automatically?
Because my brother's captain, I know I'm not on the team because I'm confident he's only going to make good choices. That's the problem. I might have had a chance had it been someone else.
So you're saying I'm not on the team either? All right, cool.
No,
let's make our own team, Justin. Let's challenge your brother.
Yeah, why not? Let's move to Vegas.
Funny you said that. Oh, look out. Got a little too close to the 5. Too short. Too shallow. Don't think he can get back up for the 6. He's got to go around the 8. Can he pinch it? Squeeze it in between the 8 with left hand spin and spin up in between the 7-9. I bet you that's what he tries. Glance off of the 8, get up and land on the 9. That's what he doesn't want. Maybe he can come that way, but he's got to avoid the 8 with inside, but then takes a chance of getting stuck behind the 10.
It comes up for the
there
6.
you go. He just called it. He's going to bank it.
Yeah.
Would you let me talk?
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. That was my next option.
Yeah.
I don't like it, though. That's a low percentage.
I don't like it either, but I'm also not a 783, so.
You're trying.
Yeah.
But Joven does what Joven does.
Oh, my gosh, dude.
Sick, man.
Yeah,
Banks
sure
that
is.
with inside English so it hits the rail and spins down for the 6.
Yeah.
Incredible.
4-2 rare. Oh, no, I punched out.
I love
for the 7
watching
on the
him. I
side.
said it earlier. The epitome of what I watched growing up. Guys just running out, playing on the right side of the ball. Even when they're out of line, they make the right shot with the right stroke. Back in my day, it was winter breaks, and they just ran 6-packs and 4-packs.
Oh, yeah. A little back and forth action here, Tim.
5-packs. Yeah, always. Don't want to try to hold that ball because then you get stuck behind the 10. You always go back and forth. Yeah. Wish I could remember the 2 players that I watched, but I want to say that best match I ever seen. Race to 7. Guy wins the lag, breaks and runs 6. Breaks dry, guy gets out of the chair and runs the set out to 7.
No kidding.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
cannot for life of me remember who it was, but
Oh, that's sick, dude.
I remember it was in
Bar
Melbourne.
box, 9 foot.
No, 9 foot, 9 footer, where your opponent racked for you. Well, none of this rack your own. Some of the best pool in my life that I've seen. Best ring game I seen. 15 ball rotation. $5 on the 5, 10 on the 10, 15 on the 15. Steve Miserak, Al Kokolas, Dave Faber, Paul Johnson, and Dennis Searing.
Wow, you remember those names?
I remember that. Yeah, incredible shots. That's where I learned the 4-railer and
Oh
the
yeah.
2-railer. Yeah, you see the guys, see Miserak make the 5, the 10, and the 15, and then break dry and not get back to the table for 4 racks.
The best part of being named captain is a full year out of all beers that will be bought for you trying to get on the team.
Yep.
I never thought about that. That's a creative look. I like
And
that a
don't let
lot.
Jared know that.
Yeah, well, Jared's pretty disciplined, but
Well, I'm excited. Excited for him. Excited for next year's team. Because obviously he's got to build a winning team. Because
Yep.
obviously Arizona dropped the ball this year, but it sounds like they know how to pick it back up. Picking Jared. So, oh, I got to go watch a hit. I'll be back.
all right. Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting conversation that you brought up in the chat. I'm gonna have Tim address that when he comes back. To me personally, I'd like to see Joven win a few more 9 foot tournaments out here. But I mean, you wouldn't be wrong to name him the GOAT out here. I'm curious what Tim has to say. Based on his success, absolutely. But Tim's back in the booth. We're going to find out right now.
GOAT as we're witnessing history. Well, I mean, kinda. For GOAT for Arizona, it's got to be Roger Griffiths and Scott Frost, from my knowledge, because I'm actually not from here. But as for this
Roger
era, as far as Roger Griffiths was
Okay.
before your time, but kind of before my time actually. Roger was monster. Like, it would have been nice to see Roger. I only saw, let's see, movies clips, I guess, or video clips of him playing, but just probably would have been nice to see Roger and Joven play each other. I don't know. I don't know that Scott can beat Joven in rotation. We all know Scott can beat him in one pocket. Joven is not afraid of one pocket, but I don't think he can beat Scott one pocket at all. Rotation, I don't think Scott can beat Joven.
Yeah, as far as rotation is concerned, is there?
Depending on table. Because like I said, he doesn't like tight tables. So
Yep.
I heard Nick Evans came into town and beat up on him a little. So I don't know. But Joven definitely has that gear. He's definitely got that cue ball control. And the thing about Joven is you can't tell if he's nervous.
No.
You can't tell if there's any
professional.
pressure on him. Yeah, sorry with YouTube, we don't know who some people are. Short skidding. Yeah, Roger and Scott. I heard we're the kings of this town. Scott kind of still is. In my eyes and perspective, Scott's the goat of this town. But as far as this era, yeah, we're witnessing history with all the things Joven has done. I mean, it's pretty incredible. So the chip tournaments he wins, but only getting 3 chips. No one else can do it.
Yeah,
But I think Bobby did it over at Dozer's one time. He won. Chris Lulick has won the Christmas tournament here on the 9 foots, not the 7 foot. Chris won 45 games in a row that I don't think Joven can beat on a 9 foot.
now
So I will say that.
Chris
But
has history.
Nick, sorry to say it, Nick cannot do it. Can't win a chip tournament. If he has, I don't know about it. I'd love to see him do it.
Yeah.
Love to see him try, but it's hard. Especially, I'd much
It
rather
almost
play a
sounds like
10-ball chip tournament than a 9-ball chip tournament.
it almost sounds like he kind of talks himself out of it.
Right. I've gotten fortunate when Jamie G used to run the tournaments here on Friday night. I won a 10-ball tournament. I won 23 games in a row. Well, that was the only way I was able to win it because I won that many in a row, and it was 10-ball. Yeah, I know. And it was just recent too. Joven I think has got 40. I've heard at Dozers. Might be Natalie's too. I don't know.
Well, Joven goes to JJ's, and I think somebody came out and they're like, Joven's like 100. Like, don't quote me on this. I don't know the exact number, but they're like Joven's like 117 and 3 or 4 over his last like 4 or 5 chip tournaments.
It might be right. It might be close. The numbers sound good. Close enough.
Yeah.
He gets 3 chips and he always has 1 or 2 left.
And you got to consider he's probably only broke 7 of those racks.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, when you think about it. Craziness, right? Well, Joven's up 2-0. I hate to say it, but
Joven's up 3-0. Is that what you're about to say?
no, Chris had a really good chance. Still a long way from over, but Chris had a really good chance that last set to put Joven away.
Yeah, Joven's got to find himself from the 5 to the 6.
Missed that 9-ball. You know that's going to haunt him if he doesn't win this set. Nice shot. Moved 8 out of the way. Perfectly straight in on the 4. Should be able to draw this over to the side rail and play the 5 in the side. The only bad part is the 8 covered up the pocket, so he can't just draw it to play it in the corner. I'm just going to do that. Yeah, Chris is in trouble for sure. You're going to let Joven get in stroke. Now, he's in trouble here, but the 6 goes past the 8.
Yeah,
he's a little high on the 5 than he wanted to be, so he's got to go below the 6. He was checking to see if it was on the rail or not. You can see better than I can down there.
You know what? It looks like that 6 is married.
He's going to come down and go above. Nope, he's coming in.
Not the easiest shot. That 6 is definitely on that rail.
I kind of like it, though, because now you get the cue ball across the table for the 7. If you get straight in, then all you got is straight forward, and then you got the wrong angle on the 7. Luckily, the 8 is where it is. He can miss this, and the 8 helps him if he pulls it off the rail. Like, you see that? He almost brushed the 8. It came off the rail. But look where he got on the 7. Perfect speed. Cue ball's on a string. You can say it's over. I think Joven knows he can win $1,000 plus. You can almost see the dollar signs in his eyes. Yeah, nice and easy. On a bar box, too. And if you notice, it's not a big stroke. right? Nice power stroke, nice and forward.
Yeah,
But it's a
it's
nice.
pretty
It's
abrupt.
not a big fluid backstroke, right?
Yep,
It's a
yep,
nice compact stroke, is what I mean. Yeah,
yeah,
his follow through is deadly and precise and perfect, but the compactness of just pulling back
yeah,
short backswing. Mitch has the same thing. Mitch just doesn't give himself time to think, right? He just gets up and fires and then pulls back, but it's a short backswing and then
yeah.
power forward stroke to make it. That's why it make it look like they're hitting the ball effortlessly. And it's kind of in the meaning too, right? They kind of are. He made the ball. See, he hit it a little harder this time.
Yep,
Got a
yep.
better result. I'm gonna say he's out. What's
Ooh,
the odds? Can I get the odds? Hey, we're back up to 100.
106.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's out. Duck, duck, goose, tic tac toe. How do you want to go?
Interesting.
You're not feeling my rhymes.
Oh, I tend to tune you out when you start trying to be a poet, Tim. I'm just kidding. No, I got a text.
I cracked myself up.
Yeah.
All right, he needs to draw this out.
What kind
Got
of
a
angle
little,
does he got?
not much. He's got to cheat the pocket a little bit so he can get to the center of the table. He just decided to take a little bit tougher angle, which I like
It's a very
actually.
doable four. I
Yeah,
like that a
well,
lot. A lot of people try to get much fuller on the four.
yeah, it's natural angle to come down here for the 5.
That's just another thing we learned from Joven, man. That's too many people try to draw that ball back,
Yeah,
and that four was very doable from where he was at.
he just played the natural angle off the 4 to come down table for the 5. He didn't have to do any work at all. Now he just goes forward, plays the 6 in the side. Oh, he's going to draw it, play the 8 in the same side. Depending on his angle on the 8, depends on what he's going to do with the 9. Should be able to just draw it back, play the 9 in the bottom right-hand corner. Draw it over, play the 10 in the same corner, and go up 4-0. Halfway home.
Yeah, checks out to me, Tim. Looks good.
Yeah, I think Patrick McGovern said it. Chris is in trouble. I think Chris is feeling it too. Oh, Chris won the flip again, or did Jovan just give him the break like
I'm
he's
not
supposed
sure.
to?
I stepped in the middle of the first rack, so I'm not sure.
It's in the middle of the first rack. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't sure who broke. And then I didn't pay attention after that. Well, that's all me.
Well, as I said, it used to say finals first set. Chris has the hot seat. Now it says finals second set. Chris had the hot seat.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
Because now it's mano y mano. First place is 1,000. Second is 500. Jovan already won the $10 and $20 side pot for the A division, which was $80 for the $10 side pot, $160 for the $20 side pot. Had 19 players in each side pot for the A's. I want to say 21 in the $10 and 18 in the $20 side pot for the B division. And 23 in the $10 and 14 in the $20 for the C division.
I gotta tell you what, man. I think Chris is gonna be kicking himself for not getting side pots. Everyone's got their things and their reasons and why they don't. But
Well, when you come in and I always ask them, "Do you want the side putt?" They're like, "Nah, I'm just here to play." And
Mm-hmm.
then you get this far, you don't think you're gonna make it to day two or be on the winner's side, and then make it to the hot seat. Some people, oh, look at that, that was a good shot. Some people,
Well,
have a
clearly, Chris
different.
has been putting in the time, man. I'm surprised. He's playing much better than his 400 Fargo suggests.
Oh, you're just
402
going
Fargo
400
suggests.
now. Again, I mislabeled him as the 402 by accident. I don't know where it came from. It was not by any mean. I just didn't read that he was a 408. Read and comprehend is hard sometimes for pool players. We're only as sharp as a cue ball.
That's another one of those one-liners I got from you, Tim. I like that. I'm just gonna start a. Gonna put that one in my notebook.
All right, what's he gonna do with this three ball? It's makeable in the corner. It really is. I wouldn't go for it in the side. I would play for it in the corner. So if you miss, you can play safe behind the five. Yeah, he sees it. It's playable in the corner.
Not a gimme, by any means.
No, especially with the magic rack because you're spinning the cue ball and it could cause issues. Let's see how hard or soft he hits this ball. Oh, wasn't bad, but did he miss hit it good enough? I think he did.
That's not the worst leave in the world because
No,
he can only see an edge of this three, and that
it's what he was
corner pocket plays big.
hoping for at best, anyways.
Yeah.
Does he kick at this two rails, or he can see an edge? Look at this. He almost made it. Kept the cue ball from scratch, and you missed that, Justin.
Mm.
He overcut that. He actually overcut it. Overcut the pocket. Yet made it. Almost made it. Almost made the cue ball. Kept it from scratching, and here we are.
That's impressive. That's hard to do. You ever play at the trough, Tim? Keep getting tagged in that tournament. I don't know what
Oh, it's been a long time. It's a cool little bar.
it is. Yeah.
I think it's got 4 or 5 tables. Can't remember. Nick lost to Joey Barrera. And then Braden Blumentritt beat Joey Barrera. Yeah, Nick lost to Joey Hill in a 5-3 race. Nick was the other. Nick DeLeon lost his first match and got 13th through 16th and in the money. Same thing with Max Hood. Max lost his first match, got 13th through 16th. 88 players. I'm actually happy with the turnout. Not bad, even with the 30 plus people that are up there in Vegas rooting on Arizona. It's been a great event. Usually is every year. I think a lot of people miss out on the format, especially the lower players. But to have 35 players, almost a third of the field, more than a third, I guess, almost half of the field, 499 and under, and one of them being in the finals, I think says a lot and says it all. So look forward to next year. As everybody always says, right? I think that's everybody's famous words the first week of the new year too, right?
What's that?
Oh man, next year's gonna be my year.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think I
Look
think
at
I've told you
this.
before. That's my least favorite joke on the face of the planet. December 31st. All right, bro. I'll see you next year, huh? I'm like, no,
Yeah.
dude. I seriously, I've never want to
You
punch
should have
someone in the
never
face.
told me that.
I know.
You know I'm gonna use it on you now.
Drives me so nuts. I'm only saying it to you now.
I'm saying it tomorrow.
No way, dude. Your window is gone, Tim. God, I hate that. It was a big thing in high school, and I did a little bit of college, and
Right.
God, I hated it.
Well, he's perplexed here. He's got to draw off of the 7 just to get a shot on the 8. If he can get all the way to the side rail, I think he can cut that 8 ball backwards. He's going to go forward. I think. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this. Going to set up for an 8-10 combo.
Oh, no.
How strong is that? Got a strong draw stroke. Wired for sound.
I swear to God, Tim. You're getting after it today, man.
I mean, even you can make this.
No. Can't make a combo. I could make the 8 ball if the 10 ball wasn't there. I cannot make
Oh,
that
my
combo.
goodness. Well, you called it. I bet you Joven does. Makes it a race to 3. We got action.
I bet you it makes it a race to 3, too.
Give me odds.
You couldn't give me enough odds. That's the problem with the shot,
You're
Tim.
going to bank this 8 ball instead.
Yeah. That's what he's going to do.
There it is. We got action. Race to 3, baby. 99 viewers. Take one down, pass it around. 98 viewers on the You see Mike's post the other day. No, that was AB's. AB Padilla.
Yeah.
What comes after 99 bottles of beer on the wall? 99 bottles of beer. What comes after that?
98, right?
You don't know the song?
I do. I've done it before.
Well, what's the line after 99 bottles of beer on the wall?
You take one down. You don't.
Some people say fall down.
Spin
All
it
kinds of
around or
it's
whatever.
take one
Yeah.
down, pass it around.
Yeah, pass
98
it
bottles
around.
of beer on the wall.
Yeah. I've done that. I did that on a road trip when I was like 16, and my mom told me to shut up.
Hey, this isn't Jeopardy. I'll take Joven 783 for 500. This is a race to 3 for 500.
What kind of odds you gonna give me if I take Christian?
Ooh. Is that Christian or Christian?
It depends if he's looking upwards or
See,
downwards.
I agree, Marcus. Uh-oh. Two's tied up with the 10, and he's looking at the 2-5 carom to open up the 2, and might have to play the 2 in the side. I don't like the 6. Look, the 6 is stuck on the rail again. Just below the side pocket. Never easy. Curious where he's going to try to get on this. I mean, most people would try to just stop this cue ball right on the one right or draw it down table.
I'll give you 3-1. Yeah, no, you're at least a digit off.
Look at this. He's still going to be able to play the carom. He has to play the carambola, excuse me.
Carambola, yeah, that's I was gonna say that too.
into the 5. He's going to open up the 2 ball, but what's the 2 going to do? He's got to be careful. It might land over by the 6. Hit up firm. That's the way to do it, but it still may land over by the 6.
Oh,
Told
did we
you.
get it?
Called it. I don't know that I would have hit it that hard. But then again, that's why he's a 783, right? I'm kicking at this and keeping the cue ball right there by the 6. Kicking the 2 ball. 2 rails. He's going to play the cue ball underneath the 3. Going to run into the 6 and get the 6 off the rail. So that's going to help him for later on. But he's definitely putting the cue ball behind the 3.
2 ball by the 10.
Maybe if it clips off the 6, double kisses it, maybe it's going to go back across table. So you got to be careful like that. He got there.
Oh my gosh.
I was going to say if he hits it too hard, that 6 was going to double kiss the 2 all the way across the table.
Speed control is making me sick, Tim.
That's why he is who he is. Well, I'm not calling this 8-0 match because the last time I said 16-0, Chris came close to winning the match. So I'll stick with just watching from here.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna be under the Mr. Shit Talker here.
He called 16-0. It's 13-2. You weren't even close.
Yeah, I would have lost twice.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, he knew he snuck away with that first set. So after hooking himself on when he hooked himself on a 9, Chris had that straight in 9. He knows he was supposed to lose, and when you have that, you know you're supposed to lose, and the guy dog that pumps you up so big. Yeah, Chris is like, what do I do? I'm glued to this 3 ball. He's got to kick out at 2 rails.
Yeah, this bottom. You gotta look at this bottom
Just
left
the way
corner.
he's weighing,
Yeah,
just the way he's looking at it. That's the only easy way to get at it. Otherwise, you're going 2 rails Z form, and you're going to be lucky to get the 2-door rail. This way, you got a chance of actually making the 2 ball.
Yeah.
No, nothing like that.
Even though Joven can
6-0.
Even though Joven can shoot this 210, he's gonna run him out because it's that easy for him. Everything's kind of right there.
6-0. You want to mark it now?
If you want to prep yourself, get the app ready.
I'll give you 1,000 to 1 odds.
No, not this time, Tim. Looks way too good from here.
For $1 million? Not even? 6-0 with Chris breaking. Yeah, 2 games away from winning 13 matches in a row after losing his first match. I don't think it's been done in a long, long time. And this big of a players. If anybody's out there can remember a big tournament where they lost their first match and won it, maybe Evans Bishop.
Yeah, maybe.
I can't remember a tournament. The last time I ran a tournament in this town for the last 10 years that a player has done it. Up against the odds that Joven's been 8-3 against the world, basically. I really can't. I never ran so many tournaments. That's the crazy part, too. One fact, I have ran more tournaments than I have won tournaments. I know that sounds easy, but I've won my fair share of tournaments. But I think I've running tournaments for 30, what? Well, now 35 years, being 2026. It's been fun. Wow, good safety. Been a fun run. That's all I can say. Did he just call the 10 ball? Do not want to give Jobin ball in hand.
Yeah, there's very few things in life I would rather do than give Joe a ball in hand. This two's going by the 4 and the 10, shooting that gap there in the bottom left corner. And as long as he figures out that 7, he's out. Whether he shoots the combo or gets on the good side of it.
Oh, all right. That sounds about right. When Eric Priscilla and I had the 565, or was that Eric running a 565 and under, not the amateur tour? Nonetheless, good job, Duncan. Marcus, I got lucky. Let's just say that I was shooting good to beat Mitch Ellerman in the Mez West State Tour. I was lucky I was getting the game on the wire. But thanks for the reminder. I did. I hit some really good shots, and he missed some shots he should normally doesn't miss. But that happens. Well, nice. Yeah, I beat Mitch. I got lucky. I won that tournament undefeated. Actually, sad part is I only won $1,500. I said it a long time ago. That was what attracted me to the game. Was players could win $1,500 in 2 days for $100 entry back in 1992. What when I watched Buddy Hall and Tommy Kennedy and Steve Miserak and all them champions play. That's what I was talking about earlier with Jobin. Watching him play remind me of all them guys just run out, run out, run out, run out. And I was like, you can win $1,500 in 2 days. Back then, I was making $6 an hour. And then 2016, I win the Mez Tour for the same amount, $1,500. Nothing's really changed. Although the game's gotten bigger and there is more money in it, to win is tough. Look who you got to beat. Guys like this.
What are you talking about, this scrub?
You going to put your quarter up? There's a quarter right there. Put it up. Say, hey, can I get next?
Yeah. I'll set this one out.
Guess what?
Is this 6-0 or 7-0?
It's 7-0.
Yeah.
Jobin's on the hill. This is it. It's over.
I don't know. I mean, Chris can win 3 in a row.
Not with that break.
No.
Here comes the one again. You see that? He keeps bouncing down. He's not getting a shot.
That one ball has been in the same spot.
That one
every
should be
time.
up here in front of the pocket. Very strange. I think it is the springiness of the rail.
Yeah, it's going to slice the paint off this ball, coming back and forth maybe a few times.
Gonna get a shot on the 3. Nope. Maybe rail first. He does have an opportunity.
He's up. He's up 7-0. I think he's if he
Yeah, I
can't
just
see
think
this
they
3,
forgot
he's
to
going
mark it,
rail first.
but I'm pretty sure he was out until he hooked himself on the 3, but he's got a chance. Oh, he's playing safe. And he got it. He got it behind the 4. There it is. They marked the score 7-0. We got action. How do you like it? You need 3, Jobin needs 1, and it's alternate break.
Well, I'm on borrowed money, dude.
Hey, Mr. Easter. Start rolling the credits. This show is over. You're kind of right, especially right there. Ball in hand. Wait a minute. All right. So I'll thank to our sponsors, Tiki Plumbing, Tony's Mobile Tire, E3 with me, my Realty One Group with Mike Gwynn, and Qualtech Air Conditioning Heating, Mr. John Sanchez. That good enough for you, Scott? I want to thank my buddy right here sitting next to me, Justin Ray.
Oh yeah.
Always coming in and doing what he loves.
Speaking of Scott, no, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna let him wear that one.
I didn't see
I'm
Miss
gonna let
Savage.
him wear that one.
I didn't see Miss Savage.
I didn't make
in.
it to Sunday, so I have no room to talk.
Well, he's gonna spin this 2 rails to get on the 8, and then you can.
Yep, that's all right.
Say la vie. Say good night.
Yeah, perfect.
But thanks again, everybody. I want to thank all the players that made it possible this weekend.
Thanks for putting up with me, Tim. I know it was hard to deal with.
Are you kidding me? You're easy to deal with.
Well, this weekend was a little rough.
Thanks for JR Ascension for tuning in from the Philippines and watching. Really appreciate all you people for watching and supporting Donkey Pool Productions. Throwing me into the losers bracket, Scott. That's right. You did get a chance.
Oh,
all right,
man.
There it is. Your 2026 champion.
Good God.
13 matches in a row.
Is that 14 or 13?
13.
13. That is absolutely sick, man.
In a row
It's
after losing
sick.
his first match. So he played 14 matches. He played enough matches to win 2 tournaments.
So he played 13 matches, and 11 of his 13 were 8-3.
Yes. Let's see.
Oh,
but let's see what his performance rating was. All right. Let's see how bad it was.
Yeah, he might have gone down.
Hey.
No, probably not. Oh, what a monster Joven is.
Yep. Incredible. Once again, thank you, everyone. All righty. We got the public coming up. Public page. Just waiting for the computer to do its data research. Luckily, it's not giving me an issue today. So, Joven shot 748.
Oh, my God.
Nick DeLeon shot his number.
He went down in his Fargo and still won the tournament.
Won the tournament, winning 13 matches in a row. Manny Lovano shot 668. Martin shot 663. Nico shot 642, the highest in the tournament. Let's see what Chris Chin shot, getting second place. He shot a 539 speed. So congratulations to these 2 players. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you.